Connected to something. Okay, there we go. Twitch being a little pita. So anyway, let's turn that off. So yeah, Twitch is just struggling. But so anyway, it's been this room's been a whole adventure, and then like I said, I have 2 more of the 4x4 panels that are going to go up on the ceiling. That'll fix a lot of the reflection coming down there. And then I've got 4 base traps that are going up in corners. So that's the plan there. Thank you for the 500 bits, Doc. Amber Phoenix, thank you for the 3 months. Diane PM with the 1,500 bits. I hope you and Angel had a good Christmas. I think we did. And thank you for the gifted sub as well to Elmad. Christmas was fine. I hope Angel's okay. They could be creeping with the 1 year for the tier 2. Thank you, They Be Creeping. I appreciate it. Room looks awesome. It turned out really well. Thank you. One of the things I really like, just as soup as it is, I really like the floor. Like the floor just kind of has this like modern feel to it, even though it's LVP, but it just has like this. It's not like traditional wood. Like it kind of gives it the streak and the gradient on it just makes it like I just dig the floor. I just think the floor is really cool. And maybe that's just me, but. Yeah, it just makes it a little bit more modern. And so I have not figured out how I'm going to do all the cabling yet, obviously. That's a thing that you guys are going to bitch about. But, and then I got to set up the, the new computer. And when I get the water block, then I'll get the new computer. My current gaming computer will go over there. And then the VR will hook into that. And then I'll have one cable from HDMI out of the VR over. And that's how that'll all come together. And so I hope it all works out, you know. But I am finally down here, and so it's been a hell of an adventure. You know, I moved in August, and I was trying to get it done in about 2 months. August, September, October, November, December. So, you know, I mean, twice as long as expected. You have everything I wish I had, a soundproof room to scream in all day long. Well, like I said, it's not soundproof. You can hear me through like you can kind of hear things through the other one room. But better time frame than your last studio? Yes, that's true. That hurts, but true. And I think that it's done pretty well. I'm happy with it, and it's nice having this new desk. Before it was like, you know, everything was crammed onto this one desk. Now I've got a whole ass other desk right there. This is actually what I had in my original office before I moved down into the other studio in the basement. So this is just the reuse of that desk. And then I've got I've got a drawer cabinet thing to kind of put in that back corner that on order, and I'll get some door stops so that the door will only open about 90 degrees, and then that way I can put my printer there and have some storage because I don't have any real place to put things at the moment. So that's everything, you know. It's been a lot. So Wicked Mixer setup. I mean, it's dusty, but. So camera, there we go. So I have my channel 1, the mute is mushy on it, so I don't use channel 1, unfortunately. The channel 2 is my main mic. Channel 3 is where I plug in, because I do have a wireless mic setup that I was using for a while. I can put that in channel 3. Channel 4 I can put to the connected, the dedicated line there. And I actually do have a new microphone for that as well. Channel 5 and 6 are my stereo out of my primary computer. Channel 7 and 8 are my stereo out of my streaming computer. And then 9 and 10, 11 and 12 are available. I do have some instruments and stuff that I want to hook in there. And then to get VoIP to the 2 computers so that I can send a signal that does not have that isn't the final mix, because the final mix has the computer sounds and everything in it. So to get a clean audio of just the microphone, I use an aux send into the line ends. So you can see on channel 2, that's the only one that's sending on aux. All the other ones are turned off. If I want them to be able to hear my computer, then I just flip the aux, and that's what goes to the line ends on the various sound cards, so that I can that is what Discord and them would be listening to. And then tape in, it comes from Alexa, which I don't currently have. You can see it disconnected back there, but the Alexa can plug into the tape in, so that's there. And then finally, just the my monitor, so that I'm listening primarily to the main mix, although I can talk about that in a second. And then obviously the stereo outs, which go to the Scarlett Focusrite 2FI. Or 2i4, excuse me, and so that's where those can connect to. I've got the HDMI splitter, which is basically just connected to the primary keyboard and primary mouse between the two computers, so that if I happen to want to use my primary keyboard and primary mouse on the secondary computer, that I can just hit that, and then that'll connect that all over. I've got the light, which is the mute light, so if I hit the foot pedal down below, then that turns the mute light on. So that's how I can mute myself and unmute myself in Discord. And then also I have on the outside of this room, I have a hue button. You can actually get just a hue button. And that will, once I'm finished, that will connect in, and that'll mean that if you push on the hue button, which is like it's set up like a doorbell outside the door, then it'll blink the light for me. So that way Angel could let me know that she wants to talk to me or needs me or something without having to make an audible change. And then, like I said, I've got the Lumix GX85 right there, which is my primary face cam. We've got the Lumix GX9 over there, which is the VR cam. And then those poles, they'll actually extend out so that they connect up to the ceiling, which is similar to this one. So you do a compression between the ceiling and that, and then you can mount things on it. So those poles will be how I will mount the VR setup and pieces and all of that for. So is anyone else confused? You guys can talk about the shoes if you want. That's a good way to waste your time. Not Hugh Button, what a great guy. Good old Hugh. But I think that's pretty much the room. But Kiwi, that's a Guitar Hero guitar, by the way. There's actually 3 of them. The behind that guitar, which is on a stand, is the 2 other ones, and then you can kind of see just that little yellow, which is right above my fingertip. Those are actually the drumsticks that I use, and I have the whole Guitar Hero drum kit as well. I thought you sold that. Nope. What are the triangle things in the corners? They're actually bass traps, so they'll get hung up. They'll get suspended from the ceiling. So they'll actually go into the ceiling and act as bass traps at the corners. Where's the drums? They're just in storage. So I've wanted a drum kit. I want to get an actual, like, literal drum kit. What was the floor? I missed. What was in the room with the green floor? What do you mean? That's the Valve Index box. That's the VR stuff. So, would love to see me play drums. I mean, I would need to learn first, but, you know. What is the SF of the room? I'm not sure what you mean by SF. Like sound factor? I'm not sure. You have an electric drum kit? That's what I want to get. Oh, square footage. Right. They're... I think about 440. Somewhere in there, just a little over 400 square feet. It's basically, I think it's like a 20 by 24 room, but it's got, you know, a cutout over here where it's not perfectly even. Basically, that whole thing right there is where that wall is. You see, the little dividing wall. The end of that is basically a 6x6 that's holding up the house. Like that's the main span for the rest of the house, and so it's all comes down to like that post. So there was no moving that. I asked about it, but it was like, yeah, no, that's literally like the entire house is critical. So yeah, that's a load bearing support beam right there. So it ain't going nowhere, but that's okay. I hopefully with the 45, the way I'm hitting that 45 space, that all just works out. So I think this one room is bigger than my whole apartment. I mean, if you have a small apartment, then maybe. But this is and this is one of those things where it's like, this is my life, you know. This is where I spend my spare time. It's where I spend my work time. So I didn't really feel like, you know, just going and being all cheap and everything. Like, I tried to make it what I wanted it to be, you know. Yeah, LVP. So you like the massive emotes? I think the emotes printed out really cool. There's little minor problems that I can see with them, but I don't care, you know. I like, if I were to point it, custom desk. No, this is actually literally it's the OP seat desk that they sent me, and then just another desk that's just right angled from it. It is not a custom desk. So I love the passion you put into the room. I mean, yeah, this was me. Can you set up the VR area in the 90-degree corner? That's the idea. That's why that's why it's green screened out, is so that that's where I'll be in the VR. That's the plan. If you're from Minnesota, say hick yeah. I am not from Minnesota, so I won't say hick yeah. Try and get some sleep. All right, Rick, have a good one. Frankendesk, kind of, I guess. Shayla, thank you for the 21 months. Carl Deckman, thank you for the 13 months. And Oh My Lanta, almost 2 years here. Looking forward to more. Thank you, Shayla. I appreciate it. Carl, again, thank you. Roxton with the 30 months. Diffracted with a gifted sub to Broken Unicorn. Congratulations, Broken Unicorn. Diffracted, thank you. Foxy Gamer with a gifted sub to Gomi1. Congratulations, Gomi and Foxy Gamer. Thank you. Lady Drusilla with the 1 year. Hope you have a wonderful new year. It's going to be a sad start for me. 12 months since my mom passed away, coming up in February. But thanks to you and your community, it's been very comforting and supporting. Thank you for being you and being there. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, but and certainly those anniversaries and stuff are difficult. But I mean, you'll hang in there. You'll get there, and it'll get a little bit easier as time goes on. But thanks for being here, Lady Drusilla. We appreciate you. Jägermeister also with the 1 year. I wonder what happened 1 year ago that brought all of you guys in. Zandrosh with the 5 months. Monster Mayhem with 100 bits. Mostly been lurking or catching up on VODs lately as my sleep schedule finally became normal. Last Christmas and New Year's have ruined it again, but I'm glad to be here all the same. Happy to have you, Monster. Good to see you. Tank Gawerfor. Tank Gawerfor? Thank you for the 6 months. Ash with the gifted sub to Uninventables. Thank you, Ash. Arblame with 100 bits. Ash with also a gifted sub to Amy Jo Turtle. Sapog 713 with the 14 months. Doc with the 500 bits again. Thank you. Treco, what's up? Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. And then Crystal with the gifted sub to Celebrity Kyle. Seafood God with the 23 months. 1 more month and you're a bitch. Just saying. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and nice office. Well, thank you, Seafood God. And then finally, Zero Instinct 5141, I think with the 15 months. I like your green screen setup. I use a large piece of cardboard with green paper from the dollar store glue on. It seems to work. I mean, honestly, it's whatever works, right? I could have rehung the drapes and everything like that, but I had an idea to... It was, but I didn't want to paint, and I wanted something more permanent. And then I had the idea for the vinyl flooring cover, and looked, and there obviously was chroma key, and I realized, I'll be able to spread that out and put that up, and then that way it doesn't damage the wall and everything like that. So I'm really happy. 1 year ago, I became interested in the RL Craft mod pack. YouTube started recommending you and Sparkles. Left my R's off and stuck around. Well, thanks, Sweet Sunrise. I think that's why a lot of you are here for the 1 year. So it's been a while since you caught one of the streams. Well, welcome, Dr. Game. Again, the major difference for me really comes down. I mean, obviously there's a lot of differences, but in terms of like ongoing, the real big difference for me is just that the mic is coming from the other side, which is going to result in several times me trying to scratch my head or do something and hitting it until I get really used to it. If I can't get used to it, then I'll move it back. But as I said, right now I'm tapping my desk, and you guys aren't getting the doop 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 that comes through the mic when it's the one. The doggo camera. Well, the dogs aren't in here right now. See, so the dogs are a little bit tough. The Buffy is fine and whatever, But Chloe likes to hang with me, but she doesn't go down the stairs. Like I have to carry her down, and then the she can't, she has a hard time getting back up the stairs, etc. So I don't know what to do there. Chloe is really struggling and is probably going to be struggling for a while. I have a vet appointment for her on the 7th, and we'll kind of figure out what her options are there. She stopped eating her regular food, and I got her moved over to wet food, which she is eating now, and it's good that she's eating, but she has had a lot of vomiting and a lot of poop issues. And I don't know whether it's, just she's generally not doing well, if it's this particular food or what it is. So that's what I'll talk to the vet about, is I'll find out, does she have other things going on that are causing that, and the food that's the issue, or is it just the food? I need to just get a different food. Like, what's going on there? So that is, but Chloe is, she's at the end, it is what it is. What is with the giraffe, sir and or madam? This is my giraffe. It's called a groan tube. And praying for your pup. Well, thank you, Night Strider. She's old. Like it just, we can talk about it, but she's she's 15 and a half years old. So she's just old. But I did find and I'm holding it upside down. So I did find my harmonica. Otherwise, the only other thing I gotta get is, I don't have the cable for my controller for HZD tomorrow, but I'll figure out where that is. New food will affect them. No. Chloe has always had a really hard time with a diet change. So it's not at all but she's also really old, and so it's like I don't know which of the two it is. So we'll see how that goes. Isn't a harmonica technically an organ? No, that's more like the heart, the skin, the liver. Like, those are all organs. Can you see the dolphin noise in real time? So there you go. Thanks. You're welcome. All right. So Aika and Pyong tapped out for the night. They're both tired and kind of having rough days. So be sure, if you haven't, that you show them all the love. And if you haven't followed them, then you're missing out on two great people. And also, but that means that we're just kind of free. And I'm thinking, like, let's just do some AU for a while and see how that goes. And then we'll see how that all goes as well. So, Logic, I'm assuming you've got the queue going. If you don't, then
side ones used to be my mains, because I was poor boy when I started. Hi, Zine. How's it going?
Hi, Zine.
Keep going.
Hi, Zine.
Tell me.
Hello.
We're talking about monitors and how big our lights are and stuff like that.
Oh.
Don't worry about it.
Oh.
Yeah.
When I first started, I had antlers.
Ooh,
You
me
had
too.
antlers? Like you were a moose?
Not so much. Let's see. Let's see. Well, no, not exactly. Date added oldest. I'm trying to see if I have a good example of it that I can go to. Full on Tucker going here. God, I'm so young and bad.
So I literally just went sort by cheapest and bought those when I got mine.
I mean, whatever works, right?
I did the same, but mine are gigantic.
The lights or the monitors?
Oh, the lights. The monitors, I just went for cheapest as well.
Yeah.
So I mean, I've always my computer's always been my thing, even out before I started streaming. So I had a decent computer, not like a huge one, but a decent one back then. And then I was just like, I've now I can justify it for business. So
It's a business
that's how it goes.
expense.
it's a business expense. Anyway, let's get started. All right, so again, I believe, the queue is all set up. So let's get Among Us launched and going. So, guys, here's a couple ways the community Among Us works. If you have not done it before, we have in my Discord a queue voice channel. You must join that queue voice channel. And then do a couple things. Number one is make sure that you can speak and the people respond and say, yes, I can hear you. So you hop in the voice channel. It's very specifically a voice channel so that you can make sure that your voice is working because your voice needs to be working. This is always a problem every single night. Every single time we do this, have your voice working. You need to have push to talk set up. You need to have your voice working. Have your voice working. Have we been clear? We don't. If your voice isn't working, then we'll give you another round to try it out. If you still can't get it, then we'll swap you out with someone else. We don't want to play with people just typing in the chat. That's not acceptable. Make sure your voice is working. So that is one requirement. The other requirement is you don't be a dick. Now, just as a general rule. And finally, the way that this works is you join that queue channel, and there is a bot that will automatically add you to the queue. So we'll know who came first and who didn't, and we will kind of go in line. Sometimes I might jump the line for whatever reason. That's, for when I pull people in, that's how it goes. Sorry, but, sometimes it's a good friend that I want to play with. Sometimes it's someone who I know wasn't able to play before, or I might have noticed that noted that you've already played once, and there's other people who haven't. So there's many different things. But in general, we go from the top and we work our way down. We try and be roughly fair. So while you're in the queue, I will be in a different channel called Current Game. When we are changing and moving people around, I will pull the people from the queue into the current game, the people who are going to be joining. And once you're in the current game, you can use the code that's posted to join the game. And ta-da, you are now in the game. Congratulations, you're supposed to be there. Your voice is working. You can play with us. We play 2 to 3 rounds, depending on how fast we decide to go. And then everybody out of the pool. We swap it out and we bring more people in. And that's how we cycle through the group. If you join because the code is available in the Discord, if you join without being invited, you will be kicked. If you join again without being invited, you will be banned. And if you're banned, then you'll be removed from Twitch. You will be from my Twitch channel. You'll be removed from the Discord. All those things. Don't be that way. Don't be that person. Just wait until it's your turn. Once you are pulled into the current game and you can hear us talking, and I say, "All right, everybody, go ahead," then you can join. No problem. But do not join while you're waiting in queue. And that's kind of it. That's the gist. That's the tweet. So I'm going to create a game. I'm going to confirm the game. I'm going to wait slowly while the game doesn't start. There we go. And then I will put the code in there, and we'll start bringing people down. And that is how we will do Community Among Us. It usually goes pretty well. Except for when we have someone whose voice doesn't work, as always happens. Every time. No matter how much I beg, no matter how much I plead, it no do. Hello, Logic.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm doing well.
Good. Let's see.
Oh,
Cass.
beautiful people. Okay.
Hey, Green. Hey, Kiwi. Hey, Rachel.
And
Logic.
Doc.
And
Logic.
Ethan.
Hello.
And what's up,
Kiwi.
Wiki?
The ceiling.
Wow.
I know.
I
Kiwi,
The other half
we need to
squirrel.
talk about that. We need to talk about
Kiwi,
that.
we need to discuss.
About what? You asked me a question, I answered.
You have a problem.
With what?
She has a lot of problems.
Attitude. You have a problem with your attitude.
Kiwi has attitude. This is news to me.
Wow, you couldn't even get through that without a chuckle.
I love the name. Kiwi.
All right. Kiwi. Oh, Kiwi. All right. Among Us lights and that, and then
my
this
God.
gone. All right. I don't have anything cute to point at, so... Wait. Yes, I do. Yes,
Your
I
face
do.
is there.
I like that distant echo of "Yes, I do."
Yes, I do.
Oh no.
Do I have? Oh, I do have permissions in here. I can talk.
Kiwi.
There we go. Beautiful.
Who gave Green permission?
All right.
Kiwi.
I don't
Everybody's
know.
here?
It wasn't the smartest thing though.
Kiwi.
Let me change.
Yeah.
Now, you guys bitch about the shoes, and that's fine. I don't care. But it's hard to use the pedal effectively with the shoes on, so I got to turn that off. Now the shoes are coming off.
What shoes?
Only the shoes?
Listen, I am not Kiwi. I am not a nature girl with my feet in the grass.
So, fun story about that. I know somebody who refuses to wear shoes, and he walks on gravel all day.
Ow.
Just like, oh, just like
Ow.
not ever wear shoes.
I very
Yeah, no,
rarely wear
and
shoes.
he's the person who takes care of the forest trails at a camp too.
I walk in the snow with bare feet.
Yeah, no, I can't do it.
I
I can't even walk like outside on my patio without shoes. Like,
Yeah, I like shoes. Like, you know.
yeah,
I hate shoes. My feet are that callous that I can walk over gravel.
Yeah, I'm with Kiwi. I could. When I was growing up, our streets were like gravel covered in tar, so they were really like rocky, and we used to run up and down in barefoot all the time.
No.
yeah,
Nope.
I'll pass. I'll
What the
pass.
fuck's wrong with all of you?
I'm good.
Like, if I need to go outside at all, I'll just put on Crocs or shoes, and you all can diss me for the Crocs. But I mean,
Crocs
Oh,
are comfortable, Green. I think so.
Crocs
I'm not
are
wear-
Crocs
did you
are
know there's
comfortable.
fleece Crocs, by the way?
Yes.
I didn't know that till like yesterday.
They are a common thing up here. A very common thing. I live in rural Canada. Crocs in general, and then fleece Crocs. Absolutely.
I tell you. Oh, I forgot that I still had the mooslers on.
The Mooslers?
Yeah.
Mooslers, we're all mooses.
We're meese, really.
Moosler.
It's like a Twizzler, but with more moose.
Please don't twizzle the moose.
Tasty.
Sounds gamey.
Excuse me, I was in the middle of a task.
Oh well,
Guys,
there seems to be a moose
it.
dead in the hallway.
Hallway?
There was two people talking. Where's the body?
I found Rachel in the hallway between navigation and shield.
I see.
It can't be Green or Doc.
Yeah.
We were up in weapons.
Yeah, I saw them
Correct.
in weapons, and I went into O2.
Was anyone else in electrical with me? I can't remember. No?
I had gone past electrical. That's about it, though.
Okay. I didn't see anyone in there. So who's all on the right side?
I'm in Nav.
I'm in O2.
I saw
I'm
Ethan
on
in
weapons.
I saw Doc in weapons.
Yeah, I was shooty.
Hmm.
I didn't
And
see
I just-
logic.
So-
Sorry, I brain farted. Where's the body at again?
between
It's
Nav
next to shields.
and between Nav and shields in the hallway.
Okay, yeah, I'm on left side of the map. I'm doing alignment right now, so I have no one around me.
Is anyone in
Whoever
admin?
did it.
Okay.
That seems like a no.
So let me get this straight. Logic's in O2. I'm on weapons. Doc's on weapons. Cass reported the body. Ethan, where were you?
It's in Nav doing download.
Ethan was in Nav when I
Not-
got into Nav.
Not a lot of info, but I'm sus on logic out of principle.
That's expected.
Yeah,
Of course,
well,
of course.
it is logic.
By the Northeast.
That's a high
And
accusation.
Ashling with 100 bits. I'm sorry, we had to carry our older lab upstairs last night. It's always hard when they get older. Yeah. They're not on to me, but it's that would be a vote from Doc. Yes. I'm sorry, monster.
I'd just like you all to know I trust you all with my life.
Noted. Doop, doop, doop. Someone's already on cams. Unless it's Strider. No, it's green. Okay.
Not gonna lie, I for half a second thought about just walking by the body and going and finishing my last task. But I figured there's probably too many people dead by this point, so it looks like I was right. Hey, look at that.
Oh.
There's obviously more bodies because there's 3 people dead this round. But this one was in cafeteria on the left side next to the camera, actually.
I did see someone on cams earlier. Did who was that?
I was, and I walked down and went to navigation, but that was a while ago.
And you didn't see anything? Okay.
The last person I saw up there was you.
Yeah.
But that was once again like
I just
30 seconds
finished
ago.
scan and was about to head up. Where was it? I mean, when I went in, it was clear. How close was the body to medical?
It was literally right below the camera. So right
A
at
little
the
to
right
the
side
right?
of the hallway.
So this is either like the fresh kill, or else I don't see how I could have gotten in here. So this has got to be really recent. Did you see anyone?
I saw nobody. Not from navigation area anyway.
It's
And
recent.
But I'm pretty sure I saw you walk past medbay. Did you like walk past medbay and then go back into it?
no.
Because when I was on camera, you
Well-
walked past the medbay
well, yeah,
door, and
I walked
left, 'cause I
past
was like,
it,
they're gonna
but-
kill me.
Yeah, no, I came by, but I didn't. That's not when I went down.
Well,
so
Cass and I
that was quite a while
locked in-
ago.
Cass and I were locked in storage, so it couldn't have been us
We were.
if it was recent.
Starter's very quiet.
I'm kind of thinking it's green because I'm thinking self-report.
Yeah, no, that makes sense.
I think we just lost.
Well, yeah.
No, we totally won, right, team?
Yeah, you guys won. Yeah, if that's what you're saying.
It,
Yeah.
it depends on who's.
All right, so I was very accurate
Yeah.
with the fact that it was Zine and Strider.
Yep.
So yeah, like I felt awkward because I went through that top hallway there, and I was like, "Oh, I hope this body wasn't seen on cams because I'm just gonna ignore it right now."
Da da da. Nobody here.
4 of you
So let me guess,
walked
Zine, you're gonna come kill me in
into-
security.
What's that?
Four
Are you gonna
of
come
you
kill me in
walked in.
security?
Oh yeah. In fact, that reminds me. Rachel, tell your story. Then I'll finish this. But
I was about to say, poor Ethan was laying in O2, and 4 of you walked
Aw.
over his body.
Actually, admin.
Or admin
nom, nom,
O2.
nom.
Yep. Sorry, Zine.
Oh yeah, I felt bad for Ethan. Like I think you came over to see me do the card swipe, and I was like, "May as well kill here."
Yeah.
I even ran in there. I just didn't go in far enough.
Anyway,
No, it was awful.
I'm going to implement a Rifkin rule, which is kind of nice. And that is that unless your tasks are done, then no cams. And that's not so much like, I don't mind so much with like green, but there's some people's play styles like to basically just sit on cams and just check. And so to try and kind of counter that, If you finish
I
your
usually go on
tasks,
cam
then
for like
great,
5
go
seconds
for it.
and
But
then run away.
yeah,
Yeah, I don't usually go on camps. Like
But-
that
So
anyway.
wait, don't go onto cams until you finished your task?
yeah. If you finish tasks, then feel free. But in general, like as people kind of go through their evolutions of playing the game, they get to a point where it's like they ignore tasks because they're like, oh, task wins aren't really a thing that much. But I'm gonna go look on cams and see what's there, and so you just immediately are under surveillance and stuff. So it's something that I picked up from Rifkin and his lobbies, and it made sense to me. So the other thing that he does, which I agree with, but I don't think it's really a problem with anybody, but is that if you're busy doing stream stuff, assuming you're streaming something, then that's fine. You can say, oh, I don't know. I was talking to chat or doing whatever, but you can't make that up. But you can't say you were talking to chat as a cover, even if you weren't. So you just,
Of course.
So that, which I also agree with. I think that's a reasonable rule. So anyway, happy to frame you as a self-report there, Green. Thank you.
That's just a
Thank
question.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, what's
I
up?
appreciate the frame.
Can we do AFK strats though?
Usually no.
I'm with him. Bye, Ethan.
I
Bye.
think the game
I
is
did
your
not like that
question.
answer.
No,
Someone want to call O2 so we can get back in?
It's kind of funny.
All right. So are we doing no cams at all, or just like don't sit on cams?
Just don't check cams until your stuff, and don't go finish O2, guys. We're just ending, but don't hop on cams until
Tasks
do not
are done.
report. Yeah.
I
Logic.
feel like the only time I see people on cams is when they're finished, though.
Kissed me so
In the
hard.
way
I
they're
died.
And then that's fine, Kiwi. But there's a couple of people I can think of that play that they're like, they immediately run the cams and sit on it. Like it's a very narrow group, but and that means it's an easy rule, right? Like just
There's also people who do that with like admin table. Which
Yeah.
is kind of annoying, but
I had no idea. Logic, how could you?
I think
Whoa.
admin table's fine.
hang on. It was logic. I thought he just kissed me and I died.
Go ahead, Ethan.
Oh my.
I think
Yeah,
admin
that's-
table's
nom
fine.
nom nom nom.
You're
I
good to
guess it's
rejoin.
There you go.
Do-do-do-do-do.
You.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons I like
Umbrella.
Mira is because there's no cameras on that map, so it's really just paying attention.
Are we
What they
sure
do-
that everybody was in there?
I don't know.
Yeah.
It said 10 of 10, so that was what I was going off of.
I'm in the game. Don't worry.
Okay. Okay.
I cleverly
Good.
used math.
Wait,
I don't
10
know
out
if
of 10
I'd
means
call
we're all
that
here.
math. I think I'd call that reading.
I cleverly used the information that was available to me.
Did 10 divided by 10.
So one. We had one person in the lobby.
All right, so I'm muted. Okay, aggressive pair.
right.
Thank you for the 100 bits. Your first joke of the new year. Why did Schrodinger's cat cross the road? He didn't. Or did he? Doesn't matter. Ah, yes. I see your math is made of math. You're used to Rifkin's chaotic ways. Yeah, he's a chaotic player, that's for sure. God, what? Now that I've had a fruit roll up, I'm just like, I want more. Ash, thanks for the 100 bits. Your last bits message was a sad subject, so here's a better one. I bought
found
fruit
Green
roll ups because
dead
of you,
in
and it's one of my
morgue.
better decisions. Good.
I'm assuming you're main electrical.
Yes.
Big Ben, thank you for the 1
And
year.
I did not. The only person
Happy New Year,
I
keep up
saw
great
near
content, thank
there
you.
were Zine and Rachel, but Zine's dead. So
When
true.
did you see Zine?
Zine ran as I was running into because I was doing gas as I was
Fruit by the Foot has a
running into,
slightly oily
storage. He
aftertaste that
was
makes me prefer fruit roll
running
ups,
around.
but
I
they're
think
not bad.
from the lower trash.
Okay, because when I was coming from
Couldn't get back to sleep either, so decided to
Shield,
watch.
he
Well,
was
it's
going
welcome,
up
Lady
towards
Sofine.
navigation, where I last saw Logic.
Your mom disapproves of
And
fruit
I
roll
saw
ups.
Rachel
Seems like a
running through
good
the,
waste of it, or good
the the hallway there by.
Good way to spend energy, you know?
Yeah, I did go into
a valid
electrical, but I don't
thing
remember.
of energy, I guess.
Somebody
I don't know.
walked in as I was leaving, but I don't remember who walked in when I was leaving.
Just real quick, can we get where everyone was?
Admin.
So, okay, Ben.
Admin.
Ven
I'm
is
in-
scanning.
You guys
Yes.
should.
Yeah,
We obviously we need
So,
to get
Rachel,
Fruit
that
Roll Up
means you're
to
in med
sponsor
as
me
well?
because that's gonna
Yeah.
definitely gonna happen.
I just walked in to do my samples, and Med's on meds. Ven is on the med scanner.
Who makes
All
Fruit
right,
Roll Ups?
and
Is it
Cass,
Mars?
where are you?
I'm an admin.
Ethan?
I believe I'm in lower engine, but I don't exactly remember where I am.
All right, and Logic.
Cafeteria doing wires.
Okay, Zine was dead up by O2. I was seeing if anyone put themselves there. I think it's either Rachel or Ben.
Yeah,
At least
Rachel-
for one of these skills.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's General Mills. You wish you could unroll them without ripping it? It depends on how old it is, basically. It's how bad it sticks to the plastic. I knew that they called that before I was able to
I
finish
have a whole
this.
container of frosted sugar cookies, and somebody needs to steal these from me before I eat them all.
I'll do it.
Big Ben, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. I appreciate it very much. And Chewy9502, thank you for the 11 months, almost a year. Big Ben with another gifted sub, so that's 6 gifted subs. Thank you so much, Ben. And Trinity with the 8 months. Love this community. Thanks for letting me be a part of it. Well, thank you for being a part of it. And it's not about letting you, it's about you deciding to. And I am glad you're here. And then Carmen Cat, what's up? Thank you for the 8 months. Oh no, I seem to have misclicked. Seriously though, I see Zine for all the laughs. You are welcome. Don't misclick though. Well, I mean, do. I like money. But, you know, do it with intention. Misclick with intention.
Okay, so I found.
Oh, it
Strider's
smells like
body
Cheerios and Fruit
right at
Roll-Ups.
the
Nice.
doorway to admin.
Cass and I were in electrical.
Change my title and game. Or
Yeah,
alternatively,
I
you
got
could
into-
refresh.
I saw you, Jim,
whichever you prefer.
get into electrical right after
Oh.
me.
It looks
Yeah.
like
I saw
Ethan's
Kigley
dead
over
too.
it now.
It's impossible to know
I
how
didn't trust
many
Logic, so I
Fruit
went back
Roll-Ups.
into electrical to make sure he didn't kill Doc.
Kind of want a Fruit
Nope,
Roll-Up now,
did
but I
not.
don't have to pick it out of my
So
teeth.
Rachel, where did
I
you
mean, they
go
dissolve,
after
so...
oxygen?
I am right now heading down towards security.
Intentional
I am
misclicking
in
intensifies.
upper engine, or between upper engine and security.
So you went down to admin, killed Strider, and then you managed to get all the way to upper engine. Got it.
Who put sus on me to begin with? Can we
Strider?
just
Strider?
back
And now
up
he's
to that?
dead?
No, it was somebody before Strider because it was not me, and I think that whoever put sus on me to begin with is the killer because every time I get sus on me.
Strider is also says of Ven, and Ven, you reported the body where?
Admin.
I believe Ben was around weapons when I went down to oxygen.
I passed you at
Doc?
Nav, yeah.
Doc, where were you?
I did gas. I had to finish the lower gas, and then I went into electrical after doing my card swipe.
I think it was Doc who had the sus on me to begin with. Well, good luck. Somebody should call Button.
Last time you had a Fruit Roll was 6th grade, so 8 years ago. Let's see. 6 plus 8, that's so... So 6 plus 7 is 11. 19 years old. Just got back. Who killed me? My murderer. Oh, I should do my tasks. We're almost done anyway. We almost done with them.
Okay, I think I just saw Logic come out of the vent from medical.
No,
Or at least he was on that side.
I just got off the scanner.
Unless the scanner is on the other side of the room, I don't think so.
I exited to the left and then was going up.
Did anyone see Doc? I didn't see her at all.
I haven't seen her.
I haven't seen her either.
I think it's logic. He came from the vent.
I did not come from the vent. I came from the scanner
Why?
and then got
Why
off.
were you on the left side of the medical then? There's no reason to be on that side.
I exited to the left and up. I don't know. That's the path I took.
You were behind the beds.
I was not behind. No, I was not
You
behind the
were.
vent at all. I was absolutely not behind the vent.
I believe it's logic. He came from the vent.
Right.
I don't think Ven.
I've been a little sus of logic the entire time, so.
I'm always sus of logic. Every time.
Now, if only
Hey.
I had tied both.
So, logic. So, your first kill on me. You kind of just waited for me and then followed me. Was that a targeted attack? I feel targeted.
No, it was a target of opportunity, and my opportunity was slipping away, so I had to run after it.
I see.
Yeah, I brain farted. I didn't realize that you would just run into cafeteria and then Scene was dead like 5 seconds later.
I'm
knew when
really.
you
It was
followed me
Rachel
into
that got me, but
electrical, I
yeah.
was done.
It was me. It was Logic who
that's-
did electrical.
But I
I
got Rachel last round with like in the middle of her speech, which is why she squeaked. So I think it was just payback.
I was surprised because I was gonna be like, because you came out of a vent right next to me, and I was like, it was
Kiwi
very
seeing-
surprising.
The Kiwi seeing me vent was just unfortunate.
I just went to the left side, guys. I promise.
Yeah, I promise that's all it was. I mean, I tried.
You did try. It was a good effort.
I just particularly like Logic. I didn't see Doc. I don't know where Doc is after he killed me.
I didn't see Doc's body fall in front of me.
Rude.
You could have closed your eyes. You don't know.
Boop, 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 boop.
That was really weird. They wouldn't let me report the body until
poor
the doors
Green.
opened.
Were you just staring at my poor child?
It wouldn't let me. It wouldn't let me report your body until the door opened.
Where's the body at?
It is right outside of admin. Right between admin and storage. I saw Zine walking into comms. Somebody else passed him too. So not sure.
Me, Van, and Zine were at the door from the comms to storage.
I set the little past comms, but then realized I had a download in there and went in and I saw Rachel leaving. But yeah, the doors were shut by the time I came out with Logic and Ven all there.
I was about to ask where Rachel is.
Strider saw me leave electrical. I went down and around the bottom side of storage, ran past Logic, somebody else at Shields, and now I'm in navigation.
And I was just about to enter navigation from oxygen.
But
so me, Ethan, and Kiwi are all on the left side of the map and have been for a hot second here. My biggest sus would be Doc and Rachel right now.
I would say Doc because I saw enough people down there. Doc has not been seen by everybody.
Skip because it's not.
Skip. Why would you skip again?
Skip because it's
I'm skipping. I'm just naming who, keep an eye on.
Yeah, and I don't have enough information yet.
Jolly Ranchers, Mike's hard lemonade with the black cherry. That's a delicious.
That's true, yeah.
That's a delicious tastes like a cherry Jolly Rancher. So that's a nice.
I figured out the killer. It's the cookies.
Well, technically, you're not wrong.
You should vote them into your stomach.
I have been. It's not working very well.
Okay, it's Kiwi. I saw her vent out of navigation into weapons.
What? How would you see me vent if you were like in cafeteria and I was doing the what is it thing?
Vent covers move in the fog of war.
Yeah, interesting. Okay.
Hmm.
Do you want to vote Kiwi or?
I was just
I
doing a
did.
task in weapons.
You vote Kiwi, I guess.
I appreciate the permission.
They really need.
They really need to fix that.
Go on.
So,
Yeah, sorry, I didn't quite catch that. Was that a confirmed killer then?
I believe that was a self vote.
yeah, she voted
Revenge
self.
of the venting.
Reventing, if you will.
And I want to state for the record, I'm not sorry of myself on Rachel.
Wires. Oh, you love to see it.
I was waiting for an apology, and you're a stinker.
That was unintentional. I think he was in the menu. I think he was in the menu. I meant to close the door. It is fine. It's fine. I don't know whether you saw that and then just decided like that was unintentional, but that was kind of like whoop. I think he was in the menu though. uh, uh, uh. Hmm.
Good job, everybody. Good job.
That was just brutal scene. That was pretty brutal.
I figured it was you.
I didn't get everyone always figures once they're given the answer. Strider, did you see that?
Did I see what?
The vent?
You vent? No.
So we start, and you and I both walk over to right above the upload, right above weapons. And I mean to go and close the door and hop in the vent, like just like literally on you. Just, whoop, and I'm just like,
oh my god.
And then Doc walks in and like kind of stops and is like, then walks away, and then you walk away, and I'm like, I don't think he saw me. I think he was in the task, but like I was right on you. Well,
yep, nope, I didn't see it. So
I mean, it happens. Like not like haha or anything like that, but. Okay.
Instead, I saw the one through the wall.
Instead you saw the one on you. No can do. The one through the wall. Wait a minute.
I didn't notice anything as I walked into there.
And that threw off my whole vibe to where it was like I was just like but and only I think you were I only got 2 kills. He only got 1. But anyway, that was 3 guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kiwi, Logic, Green, Doc, you guys stick around.
See ya.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, they need to fix the
vent thing.
The vent that you can see through the fog of war.
Is that what it's called, by the way?
Yeah, when it's grayed out. In most games,
I
it's
thought
not
it was
fog of
called
war.
the fog of war. But anyway, yeah, no, that's been a thing since the beginning. It's kind of annoying. I've been caught so many times because of that, especially with Kara, because Kara's just like, saw you vent.
Yeah, I think I caught someone last
Kara
night.
plays it to a level, though. I mean,
That's
that's
a level of
competitive
competition
beyond
that's just not
competitive.
necessary.
Yeah.
I love Kara,
Love
but
her
I
and
just
all,
don't.
but
I just don't
man.
care about winning that much. Like it's just like I don't care. All right, Red and Kate and Monster.
I'm sure with
Jonathan.
Kara, her competitiveness made it, so that she could get through her STEM career through college and stuff. Because as a
I'm
woman
sure.
in STEM, you have to be uber competitive. But chill on the Among Us.
If she was a lawyer, I'd be
Hello.
terrified of
I
her.
got my new computer.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
Hey,
What's the quick way to put the code in again? I forgot the.
It's in the chat for game code.
it's in the chat and it's in the queue itself.
Hey, Logic, give me a kiss.
Oh.
I'm gonna walk away,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm gonna stalk.
I got a new mic and I'm still not sure how close I can get, so I'm sorry if I get too close sometimes.
Get a little closer.
I've
No, you
got
can
my
never
mic tuned to
If
where
you
I can
insist.
Does
whisper
anyone
right
want to?
into it. and
Zine,
it's
can I
not a
tell you my
problem.
new computer specs?
If you want.
I have a Ryzen 9 3900X, 32 gigabytes of G-Skill RAM, 2 sticks, RX 5700 XT, and a 1000-watt power supply.
Nice.
Gigabyte Aurora's Master motherboard. What do you think?
The Aurora's Master is expensive.
My grandpa's like, I can go with this B451 or we can go with this one. And grandpa's like, I'll go with the best.
Just none of those words.
Zine, we doing Riften rules?
Yeah.
Guess how much my keyboard was?
How
$2.
much?
Try $250 instead of the $100 keyboard that my grandma. I'm fine with the $100 keyboard. Before I get out to $260. What? And she goes, I'm going out to the car since you've spent so much on my computer.
McCarroll,
I'm like,
thank you for the
yeah,
10,000 bits, sir.
I'll buy you the
I
261 for
appreciate
Christmas.
it. Break scene. I mean, I'm a tough cookie to crack, but you are absolutely welcome to try. But it has happened before. It can and has happened. McCarroll, thank you so much. That is extremely generous of you. Also, Music Korak, thank you for the 2 months.
No, it's just
Cyborg
kidding,
with the
okay.
25 months.
Body was
Appreciate it.
okay, we can just move on.
electrical. Just as lights came on, Kiwi's body
But
dropped.
how you doing,
and
McCarroll?
Green
Good
was
to see you.
on top of
Merry,
the body.
Merry New Year.
Yes, that's because I was doing lights. I was on lights before anybody else, for the record.
Not the
I
first
hit
time because you
just
were over at
walking.
O2, so
I
that
didn't
doesn't
know if you noticed
count.
that Red is dead
This
too.
time, not the
Okay,
first.
okay.
Yeah, okay.
Literally everyone, like nearly everyone was on the right side of Nav and all that. I know that.
I was at Shields.
Yeah, I was with Kitten locked behind the
Hang on, is this body
door.
Kiwi or was this one red?
Kiwi.
So does anybody know where red last was?
I know I saw him in Nav. I don't know where he went after that.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I saw him on that side of the ship, but I
No, he was definitely
not-
in Nav. I just don't know where he went after I left.
yeah, I didn't see him.
Wait, I got you, Gabrielle. There
Below
you go.
Nav with the rest of the group.
There you go.
Neither did I.
Hey, X-Lord. You missed watching a stream so much, you had some stuff to
I'm
do,
in
but
the
now you're happy that you
I'm
caught a
near the
stream. Welcome back,
the
X-Lord.
gas
Happy to
can
have it.
thing because
Happy to
I
have
was
you
just
back.
telling the story and following everybody of my computer. So I didn't
Card
even
swipe
look to
is
see
harder
what
with mouse and
tasks I
keyboard than it
had.
is on mobile.
Sorry.
The gas tank can
Wow,
thing
lady
or
so
like
fine.
the fill up?
Sounds
I
like
was
fun.
heading towards the lights and I kept bumping into stuff. The last thing I bumped into was the gas can. You know the.
Yeah, how much can you bump into between?
I'm awake.
Those two things.
I don't know how to control this
You know,
keyboard yet.
like we've talked about though.
Or my
Put it
character.
out, and I feel loved.
We've.
I feel so much love.
I've thought about going and turning down some of those alerts and stuff, but it's like, you know what? You don't attempt that, then you can goddamn get our attention, and you deserve it. Like, okie dokie, you know. So, you are welcome, and I appreciate you very much. Thank you again, McCarroll. It's good to see you.
Space. So it's okay. So no hug of space.
Wait, whoa, McCarroll. 25 gifted subs as well, sir. Now you're getting a little. Here, you guys want the crazy Rifkin? There you go. Now you're just going. Now you're getting in crazy. Thank you so much. 25 gifted subs to the community. Congratulations, everybody who just picked up a sub. You are the valid recipient of a gifted from McCarroll, who is very generous, and I appreciate. Thank you. God damn it, it's so close. Boop, boop, boop. There we go. 25 gifted subs. That is, I mean, you do the math and you're like, damn, that's. It's just very generous. He catches what you least expect, as is tradition.
Outside of electrical, and then Zine went up. I went down and saw the report button flash on lower garbage in storage, and it was Doc's body.
Why does that look bad?
Because this is the second body I've reported.
That's fair.
That's fine. I mean,
Who was up in upper oxygen with me?
It happens sometimes.
It happens.
I've reported like 5 in a row once where I wasn't killer, and it looked real bad.
Well, that's when we voted you out, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I once reported every body before when Zine was imposter, and then I got voted out instead, so Zine won.
Yeah, Zine's good at that. Anyway.
How hard is it to do content creation? Just out of curiosity.
We're talking about the game right now. Yeah.
Sorry, my bad. Sorry.
So who was at upper O2 with me?
I was doing the upper OT too and didn't realize it was already done. So I was panicking and putting in the code. I didn't realize it was already done. I'm not good at that.
Well, I did the bottom one.
No, McCarroll, thank you.
I was on the left side of the ship.
That
ran
means a lot.
across,
You're very
trying to
kind.
get to
I
top of
appreciate
two
it.
done, and
I'm over here like clutching my chest, like if I had some pearls, I'd clutch them too. Like, but seriously, I appreciate it.
I don't know if I saw somebody like the barely left side of my screen. I couldn't see anything of it. I saw somebody.
I have not
walking
epic.
in. Who was walking in admin at your last moment?
Might have been me because I went up. Yeah, because the last thing right before the call was I did the crazy card scan.
Okay, because my menu just went down.
Forgot to vote again. Sorry.
So I was curious.
Thought they were new streamers. I mean, some of them might be trying, but yeah, no, these are players out of the Discord playing with the peeps. Pearls, is that what I heard? Yeah, you ever clutch your pearls? In shock? Like, oh, my Lanta. Not a pearl necklace, that's something completely different. And fun, but still different. What are roll-ups? They're fruit roll-ups. And they're fruit that's been rolled up. Kitten green, and then monsters right here. Blip, blip. Beep, beep. Oh, what bullshit poop. Boop. Seems to be one of those days, boop. Hey, I did it! McCarroll with 1,000 more bids. I'm a ma'am. Really? I thought, But ma'am, thank you so much.
I don't know if I'm having good luck or bad luck with finding these bodies, but
I think this is a self-report.
this was outside admin.
Kitten's found all the bodies.
Kitten has found everybody.
This is outside admin?
It was like just coming, like just going into admin.
Just keep putting stuff on logic. I will do my best.
Like that's fresh because I was just through there.
Is that because you killed it?
No.
I just saw Kitten exit electrical, so.
Where's the body?
I don't think Kitten killed him because I was just coming up right behind Kitten. Then again, I could have missed it. I'm not sure.
Where were you coming up from behind?
Because I wanted to make sure she was good.
No, I was saying like, where'd you come from? Because I just came from comm.
I came from top. The top interest went down, and I was coming out the
I've been a
bottom.
little distracted
I'm
this
like,
round.
Oh, Kenton, I want to be a buddy with somebody, and it just so happened to be
Been
her.
a little.
And I was walking up behind her and saw a body dead. I don't know if she did or not. I'm not sure.
I don't really know,
I don't
but I
think
would.
she did, but
I would guess
I could be
Green and
wrong.
Logic.
I am wrong on so much stuff in life, so
That can happen.
I was just
Pathing
asking because I came
was
from comms, making sure.
Green, where did you go from? Where were you?
I did my numbers in comms round, so I went to comms and I just finished fixing them.
Okay, and
I left.
where was the body?
admin, just in the walkway of admin.
All right. Well, I'm voting Logic out of principle, but I don't know.
It's not.
And we had to vote
I
someone.
don't think the logic make much sense, but
My suspicions on Green. Sorry, Green.
I'm always suspicious, so it's okay. I understand.
So it's both of you.
Yes.
Got him.
I have been found.
Checking my map. Ah.
Well,
Thank you for pressing the button.
before we all die, we should, vote someone. So
if you say vote scene, I'm not voting scene.
But I have the scanner task. And
My
I'm literally
sus
in the
has
middle of
been
it.
on Mohawk since first round, so
Mohawk, what say you?
I say I was doing comms last round.
When
the body was found and it was fresh, apparently.
Then why was comms complete, sir?
Because I completed.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Okay.
I have no suspicions whatsoever. I know that last round Zine was in reactor with me.
You could vote me if you feel like it is me, but I will
I don't
warn
really have
you.
I'm not voting you.
It was
I'm
not
not
me.
gonna lie.
How much they
I'm just saying he was in reactor with me last round.
I have scan left to do, so I can be verified.
How nefarious is Kitten? Does anyone know?
I have no idea, but if you're like self-reporting every round and just playing innocent, then good on you.
Yeah,
like
I was like, that's a hell of a play.
that is honestly not my play style. But I mean,
you see, if I did that, I would have been voted out 2 rounds ago.
Well, okay. Well, we got to pick someone. We've got 20 seconds.
Things up like they're toys. Whatever you got to do about
I choose logic for no
Do we have
other
any
reason.
logic behind voting logic? Because we're kind of we have to get somebody.
It's completely illogical.
I can be scanned.
It's
I'm voting
completely
green.
it's completely illogical.
This was a good meeting, guys.
Good talk. I think
very
it's
productive.
I
Who
think
would
it's
like to press
Green
the
and
next
Monster,
button?
but that's just me.
It's not me.
I got it. I'm dead. I'll do it.
All right, cool.
I don't have hands.
Yes, my first ever
Knew it was
victory.
Green.
I 100% knew
Yeah,
it was
both
green, and Green knows I knew too.
I think everyone knew it was me. Yeah.
I didn't.
Good job.
I feel like no one trusted me with my round one
How did
suspicions. though.
nobody ask me?
Well,
if
you
they
didn't
knew I
press.
can't keep a
If you
secret
if
that
you if you 100% know, then push. Make those
One
people
thing I
hear
was
you.
gonna question is, in the first round, John said he's in storage by gas can, and no one saw my little child just sitting there.
Yeah.
At first round, I was like, "What? Come on!"
I just murdered right on top of Kitten and hoped that Kitten.
Simon says as always, kept your progress.
You walked past my body that one round. I saw you walk right past my body.
We didn't see it. I'm sorry. Turn Kate up a little bit.
Has anybody ever noticed the shooting sound from on the laser destroying thing is from Centipede.
It's a nice little callback.
You canceled my spaceship.
You canceled my upload.
Sorry. So the red was dead in reactor when Simon Says. I went did my medbay scan,
I was doing
finished
the
it, reactor
doing-
went off, and I walked over.
I was doing the laser thing, and I'm like, this sounds like Centipede to me. And again, I have terrible headphones.
I can verify that. I passed by. I'm doing weapons on my way into O2, and then reactor got called, so I was on my way over.
Dean and I are
was in
playing
ad-
flip flop on tasks, just kind of swapping each other around. Having a good time.
We're doing what now?
We were swapping tasks.
Oh yeah, over in reactor, right?
No.
We weren't in.
A good try.
We were in nav. Got him.
We were both in reactor, and Zine murdered him.
Yeah,
I was an admin, and when the reactor was called, I ran into Bab in storage.
Where was the body?
Reactor on Simon Says.
Okay, yeah, well.
I was in admin. I just finished my swipe and then was running up towards reactor.
Who kills on Simon Says and then calls a reactor? Like, here's the body, everybody, come here.
Yeah.
It's right here. Interesting.
Doc, how long ago were you in admin?
I had made it up to like by med bay by the time the body was called.
Zine, you are so lucky you didn't die last round because I'm kind.
Thank you for the vote for presidency, whoever voted me. Thank you very much.
Good morning from the UK. Hello,
I'm
UK
outlawing
morning. Let's see. 10 plus
toasters.
7
I don't use
is
toasters that much, so it's
17,
fine
so
to
it's
me.
5:01 a.m. What
I'm
the
not sure it'll
fuck
be
are
fine
you
with
doing
my
awake
grandmother.
there? But good morning. I shall not shush.
Zine, you have no idea how many times I wanted to kill you last round, but I couldn't because it was the first round and I would feel bad.
That's
Okay.
kind of mean.
Well, I appreciate that. In general, I just encourage everyone to not kill me.
Kill him.
Community proximity us, we would never
I
get
still
we
feel
would
bad
never-
about that one time, like forever ago, when
we
I
would
murdered
never
you.
get started.
I feel
And
bad
you
for that
should.
one time ages ago when I did the game.
We should feel no
You
remorse.
should feel bad, is what she's saying.
No, suffer.
Zine,
Do
I
you
can't
feel
believe
bad
you.
every time you kill us?
Exactly.
And Doc, I can't believe you didn't remember how bad I am at lying.
Don't worry, I feel nothing when I kill you.
Wow. Okay.
I don't feel anything.
Making friends over here, are you?
Like,
Okay, logic. You
I
know,
am
that's
terrible at lying, and I am terrible at lying when I'm in the imposter, and it's very obvious if you ask me. But nobody asked me, and I am so thankful because that's the only way I won last time. And I can't believe none of you remembered that. So thank you for not remembering that.
I'm guessing you were just seeing who ran away.
Yeah, well, I mean, I went and finished my alignment, and then I kind of checked up, and then I went to
I'm
the
an
right.
electrical
But yeah,
doing wires.
Okay, I'm
Okay,
distraught that you're dead. I'm sorry. I just had some other things to do before I was going to report you. But anyway,
Lower engine.
You've got the, lower engine. Can confirm.
I can also confirm I just walked in on the body being reported.
All right, where's everyone at? Logic, where the fuck are you? I mean, sorry. I'm back.
Yes, yeah. I did the left circuit and was just heading towards God, where was I? Oh, it was an electrical.
I mean, so you just barely passed the body?
Or was the body?
Lower engines are...
No. I didn't mean the left circuit. I meant the right circuit because I went and did nav
Yeah,
and
yeah,
shields.
yeah. Oh, yes, Sudden
yes,
change.
I messed up my left right,
I can confirm he was down at the trash.
When I said I was
think I
on the
saw
body, what I
light
meant is
when
I
I
was
was
nowhere
walking
near
back
this
to
body.
Yes, I may have gotten left and right confused. Shut up. That's right. I'm Nom. Shut up.
I was doing my gas canisters.
Y'all seem to be very close to the bodies, yet barely out of reach of it. I'm in admin.
I just walked from electrical into lower engine when the body was reported.
What I mean, I'm voting Zine because I didn't get to kill him last round because I was too nice.
Okay.
I don't think that's a valid reason.
You probably should not do that.
Killers have their reasons.
Except I'm not the killer.
Where were you? Don't
I
answer
said
this.
an
I'm muted.
electrical. And that's what I'm going to go do because I didn't get to finish it.
Do the puppies come to the studios if I literally bring them down? Well, we can't go down the stairs without my help. So she comes down when I want her to be here with me. It's not John.
I was gonna say, I don't think it's John.
think
In
it's
electrical, the doors were closed, so I decided to go and see that if there was a body, and lo and behold, there was a dead body, and it was
I
John.
just saw Zine exit medbay on the cameras.
He circled me getting scanned the whole time and did not
Did you
kill
finish
me.
all your tasks already?
Yeah.
So I think me and Zine are safe, at least in my eyes.
Yeah, I saw logic on the scanner. Are your tasks done, Monster?
Yes.
Nice. Kiwi, what are you doing?
I did my task in weapons, and now I'm in O2.
Green, where are you?
I'm currently running over to medbay because I want to do my vial finish.
From where?
And then I'm done with my tasks.
From where, sir?
From cafeteria.
But I didn't see you and I left.
Were you in cafeteria just now?
I can't remember whether I went left or right. It's a little bit tough.
I
Monster, which direction
went
did I go?
You went right.
Yeah, I was in cafeteria, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I didn't see him in cafeteria either.
I don't think you made it in time because like the body was called like right as you're exiting.
Yeah. Let's see. So we have Kitten, the body's closed, Monster's there, and Kiwi Green. So I can't help but feel like Monster's the most likely to be in a spot of murder.
I know I saw Kitten in around the reactor and cameras.
I shouldn't have skipped.
We are really good with ties today.
I feel very loved right now.
Love is good. Love is a mini.
You all have
splendid
no
thing.
faith.
Love lifts us up
Love
where
is
you belong.
an
All you need is love.
I need to rewatch.
All you need is love. A girl has got to eat. All you need is love. Love is just a game. I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me.
Yep, that's who I was thinking it
Where's
was.
your purring if you're so loved?
Fuck, he got
You
me
know
on the
what?
self-report.
He got me.
I got forced to do the self-report because I didn't know how close people were when Green called reactor.
That's
Yeah, I thought you hit reactor. I was like, that's very risky.
No, I went back to medbay because I know some, and my whole thing was, hey, if someone does come, I'll say I was in medbay scanning.
All right,
But
that was
then
very
3.
unfortunate because I was going to call
What do you
reactor
think
to
of my-
murder.
That was
Zine.
2.
Yeah, that was 2.
That was 2.
Zine, what do you think of my computer specs?
They sounded like they would compute quite computingly, my friend.
Oh, I have a
They are quite
970
computing.
Evo 2 terabyte plus SSD from
Nice.
Samsung, and a 4 terabyte hard drive as well.
Nice.
I'm not a murderer.
I mean, you have been
Is
every
that a
time,
little
so
overkill for TV?
I think we should probably just vote you out, Green, as a rule.
You know what? I think
I'm down for that.
I'll do it because he
Look,
killed me last time.
as long as I get more cookies, I don't mind.
I mean, it sounds like you've got all the cookies.
That is true.
We love you, Moomin. All right, so there's yellow, there was white, and blue. Cyan, green. Okay. Yellow doing the skippity scop there. Is yellow still down, or did yellow run away immediately? Do the little jukesy dooksy. Logic was in here before.
You interrupted my upload.
I was about to ask Kitten, did you just come out of the vent next to me, or am I seeing
No,
things?
I followed up next to Doc through storage.
Kitten did do the right cycle with me.
I swear I saw the vent open and you're just next to me. I'm like, oh god. So I could have just not seen the vent open. It could have been a mistake. But I freaked out for a second. I was like, Jesus Christ, where'd you come from? So yeah.
No
Yeah,
worries.
she followed up with me.
So I did both oxygens. I did the bottom one immediately and then ran up to the top one. And Logic was there standing, and I had enough time to come up and actually do it and finish it.
I finished it though.
No, but I finished it.
But Logic, you always finish it really fast. So how would he have time to even start finishing it?
Well, I got there and typed it in. I don't know.
Well, Zine could have started it as you were finishing it, and then the task thing doesn't go down if once it does that. You have to exit yourself.
Yeah, if you have keypad open, it stays open.
I am. I understand when sirens turn off and when it's indicated, even if the keypad's open. So
we
anyway,
would have done it at the same time.
But
I just gotten there, and when you got there,
regardless,
'cause I saw
even
you.
I saw in the time that I saw Logic, I was able to run up and hit enter, and whether we did it at the exact same time or I finished it, it finished right when I actually entered it in. So that makes me a little bit questioning, but you know, not enough to be full suspicion.
Wow.
Well, who voted for me? Oh, that's fair. You know what? I'm not going to question it. It makes sense.
You already
Thank
did
you for the vote.
question it.
No
Yeah, but
backsies.
then I remembered I was killer 4 times, so it's fair.
Voting you out?
Thank you.
I was made for loving you, baby. You were made for loving me. The only way of loving me, baby, is to pay a lovely fee. Just one night, give me just one night. There's no way, 'cause you can't pay. In the name of love. One night in the name of love. You crazy fool. I won't give in to you. Don't leave me this way. I can't survive without your sweet love. Baby, don't leave me this way. You think that people would have had enough of silly love songs? I look around and I see it isn't true. Now I need to rewatch. I do miss Twitch scenes. Some people just want to fill the world with silly love songs. Well, what's wrong with that?
Just left electrical, went up, did security manifold, and then decided to check reactor for bodies, and I found Red's body next to the number manifold. The 1 to 10 thing.
Yeah, I just passed. I was coming down from the top engine and saw her exiting security.
I was in navigation with someone.
Who is exiting security?
Me.
Okay.
Who was in nav with me?
That was me.
Okay, Kiwi and I were in navigation.
Well, I went down, did my wires in storage, and I went and did download and comms, and I did shields, and then I doubled back and was in electrical, and there were quite a few people in electrical with me.
I did leaves and O2, and I walked right across and came down. That's when.
I didn't see anybody else in electrical with you, but I saw you in electrical above the vent when I peeked in real fast before doing my gas.
I think Zine, you were in there with me at one point.
Could have been.
Zine and I left
Yeah.
together, and then Zine split right, I split left.
Yeah, I knew there was a couple people in there.
So I know for a fact they've not been dead long, because when I was filling up my gas on the top, they were alive, and I just came from the top, went around the cafeteria down to the gas, and then they were killed. So it was in the last, like, 15 seconds.
Wow.
That was a random ass vote.
Sad face. No face.
Yeah.
Goodbye, kitten.
That was wrong, so we need a button. I need to pay more attention. So, logic's a doc. Okay, someone talk.
Well, I don't think it was Kitten. So I think we have two people, and I think one's Logic.
It's not. It literally gave you my entire path last time, and this time I went and started my vials in medbay. Then the oxygen was called. I went to lower oxygen. I did lower oxygen, and then left lower oxygen. Zine was with me the whole time, shadowing me.
Yeah.
And that's it.
Yeah. Who do you who are you thinking, Logic? What's your thoughts?
My thought right now, I don't think it's you. I don't particularly think it's Doc because she pushed the button. So that leaves me with Kiwi and Monster.
I'm actually thinking Monster and Doc.
I
Because
have done
last
nothing.
round, I was actually sus of Red because they came into the reactor and then I bolted
Logic
to
and
the other side of
Monster.
the map because that was pretty much where all my tasks were.
Monster, who do you think it is?
You were with me, Kiwi.
Kiwi and
But yeah.
dog, I think.
It's not me.
Doc was also standing on a vent, but that
But I
there was
also
also a
don't.
task
I
there.
In
So
well,
navigation to do
no.
flip the doohickey from the electrical, and that yes
No,
happens
wait,
to be
no,
on top
'cause-
of a vent.
I think
No,
it's
why
Monster
would
and
Doc-
Logic, and I'm voting
'cause
Logic
why would-
first.
Why would I don't think it would be Doc then, because Doc wouldn't have just pushed the button.
That's weird. The game didn't end. Son of a bitch.
Hey, I think it was Logic.
How could this be? Oh, well, I mean, technically it could have been Kitten, but, you know, I think it was Logic. Someone sus to you and the other two Vos.
I'm dead and I completed tasks. Hang on, cams.
Yes?
No.
Well,
I mean, you can go to cams whenever you want, but when you're dead, but really you should be, you know.
I think my favorite thing about Cam is when you're dead is seeing all the hats just floating around for
I was
ghosts.
just gonna say that. I didn't notice that.
So there's going to be a body at lights. But it's Monster.
Hello, dead bodies.
I would like to know why the others didn't go to lights. Like, that's... Not going to lights was kind of a game throw. We knew who it was. But neither... Like, they got stuck on doing tasks instead of just voting out. So why did we throw by not going to lights? Because we had that. We knew who it
Logic,
was.
Nice kill on me. That was clean. You gotta wait for that so long.
Okay, Logic, why didn't you kill someone in the last round?
Kiwi, Doc?
Because I was
I
dead.
didn't.
No, I mean like the round before
over with
you
you
got
and
voted out.
Zine on
None of
the
you noticed that
wires
I was
in
the
nav
one
when
dead.
the lights were out, and I just didn't head that direction.
So we knew who the killers were. All we had to do was just go turn lights on. And I died in front of lights, and no one else went to lights. So we threw that game.
I just have one quick question. What in the hell was the logic behind voting me out?
2 were
I just
imposters.
randomly voted you
Yeah,
out.
2 were imposters, and someone just threw a random or else
Randomized,
had
yeah.
a little bit of sus for whatever reason.
I
Zine,
done it every
I
time.
played you so well for so long.
All
You
right.
killed me first round.
Well,
Well,
this
that's
was a
3.
blast.
All right, everyone.
Good games.
Thank you.
And
Bye.
I
Bye,
enjoyed,
Kiwi.
and have a great night.
Bye-bye. All right.
The first oxygen we did, Zine, I did actually put it in. I don't know why it seemed like I didn't. That's
you might have finished at the same time as me, but it was just like you were being
it,
slow.
it threw sus on me for sure, but I was actually trying to do it so it looked like I was doing it.
Hello.
Crazy.
No.
Oh,
Cool.
I see.
Logic, when you gave that entire speech about your pathing, it was too detailed.
Yeah.
Well, that's exactly what happened, though.
Isn't Logic's normally very detailed, though?
Yeah, but he went even more detailed. And when people lie, they tend to have lots of details that they wouldn't have if they didn't.
I have
and you look
lots
at
of
Zine.
nothing.
Zine half the time doesn't even know if he turned right or left.
Yeah, which is odd because that's exactly the route I faked. So.
Yeah, whenever I'm killer, I just say, yeah, no, I went like somewhere.
I did a thing to someone with something. All right, that's the new
I think
group.
there was a knife.
Everybody
I don't know.
should be pulled in.
Was it
Nope, there's only
Pushman?
9. I thought,
We dropped one.
Who did we lose? Oh well.
Oh, well, they left.
There's Nala. So okay, that's 10.
Have you guys seen the Jester mod for this? It actually looks pretty fun.
The Jester mod. What does that do?
So pretty much there's a new role added. You know, there's like crewmate and murderer. Then there's a
Right.
Jester role. The Jester's role is purely to be voted out. And if they get voted out, they win.
Oh. Interesting.
Sounds kind of easy.
I am
So
Johnny
they're
Man. Thank you
like
for the
trying to
15
fake
months.
imposter, but they have everything of a crewmate.
Who are we missing?
Give me a second.
Serenity, I think of the 9
Delta.
months. Another month blessed with Zine sub, and hope you're having a great night. Good night, or I am having a good night. Thank you, Serenity. And Devious, thank you for the 10 months.
She has to go connect the internet in the forest.
Yeah. They haven't invented being ready in Ecuador.
You know what?
What?
Put someone else.
You what?
I'm done for tonight.
I'm
Goodbye.
teasing you. Oh.
I'm trying to.
I know. We're just teasing. We're just playing.
We're just playing with you, Doctor.
We wouldn't if I was perfectly polite, then you would have something to suspect. But where I'm teasing you, that's when you have the funds.
Mm-hmm. When he's complimenting you, there's a problem.
Oh, God, you're beautiful, Green. I've always appreciated you.
You know what? Thank you. You're beautiful too, Zine.
You're beautiful.
Just the way you are.
It's a whole other
Yeah.
song, sir.
I know. That's why I did it.
Dude, I wasn't ready. Like, tonally speaking, I wasn't ready. You know?
For my bad attempt at a high pitch.
Just the way you are.
Yeah, you see, I just can't do a high pitch at all. It doesn't work.
I mean, falsetto, man. The secundo passaggio. Get with it. Hey! What's up, Delta? All right. Everybody ready?
You know, you make fun of internet speeds and stuff, and I thought mine at my house was bad before I had to upgrade it. After spending a week at my mother's house with 2 up and 2 down.
That's just no.
not that bad.
No.
Yeah,
That's not
literally to play the other night with you guys, I had to tether my phone.
Yeah.
To a
I
tree.
used to have to like upload YouTube videos with a USB tether from my phone.
Eek.
And I had I think it was 0.7 upload.
You don't need to feel bad, Kid and Dead. I honestly don't even remember what the last one was.
That
Like,
typically causes
that's
pain.
that's one of the
so much better
most
than-
important things for me in playing is just to keep in mind that I don't remember what happened with the one round, like the last round of the night before. So it's just, you know, you can get caught up in just that brief moment of like, but the reality is no one fucking cares. It doesn't matter. So don't sweat it. There's, you know, I mean, that's the game. The game is to play and to try and murder and lie and kill and cheat and all that. You know, you could argue, you know, what are the values of this game teaching us? But regardless, you have no reason to feel guilty for, you know, playing the game correctly. Because of JT? What's JT? So I don't recognize what JT is, but I'm telling you, Ted Cruz can go suck a egg. A rotten egg. I hate Cruz. Ugh. Blah.
AKA, so Delta's dead in electrical. Lizzie, I know, is in there with me responding to lights. There's someone else that responded to lights with me or with us.
I was right behind you, Logic.
Okay, yeah, I thought I saw the cyan somewhere. I think I crossed you in storage. Other than that, nothing.
Who Ted Cruz is?
I
He's a
was coming
sleazy
from
fuck senator.
Admin going to electrical, and I saw green.
I'm currently an admin. Or I guess I just left admin.
Emily?
Yeah, I
Well,
just
hi,
stopped
Emily. How are
tonight.
you?
Then left.
It's good to see you. It
Wait, who
is
saw me?
very early. Are you just getting home from work? Usually you're
saw
working
green.
evenings.
I'm not
Said the
sure
actor's a Ted Cruz is a politics guy.
Admin.
And you saw us when?
Hi.
right
How are
outside
you?
electrical.
Hello.
Oh, well, then you're very wrong because illogical was on the card swipe and I just left the card swipe. So I think you're lying.
He did like a porn tweet. I don't know if it was 9/11 or not.
Or is it green and illogical backing up each other? That would make sense.
No.
So.
No, because knowledge
Caroline's
is not
goes Zap,
custom.
mixed stuff in Zine's Evil Lab. He is a fine chap. Well, thank you.
Then who did I see?
Oh, you were in there and left.
It was
us
on
and then went
9/11?
over to
Sounds-
electrical, but so maybe you're just like recalling the past and putting us in the wrong place. But that much I can't tell you.
I'd love to play with Chilled. Haven't ever been able to. Like, I'm close, but not quite, kind of. But I've watched him for a long time. What did I just come back to? Greetings! Hello, honey bunny. How are you? Where's the... Oh, here. You can tell that I don't care that much by the way that I forget to pay attention. I should pay attention. Chilled and I as imposters. Chilled is chaotic, for sure. Chode plays with several people who I'm like loosely associated with, but not like close enough that like I would get in the same games kind of thing. Like it could happen, but right. Jim Bloody Jordan. I mean, Mark Meadows. Yeah, like there's a whole gaggle of them.
Alright, so I ran into Medbay to start my samples and I found logic.
What kind of logic did you find in there?
A sliced in half white meat stick of some sort.
Oh.
Not at all, Luna.
Sounds logical.
I think I was behind No High and saw them walk into medical, and I just kept going through cafeteria.
Did not.
We played Phasmo last night, the night before, 2 nights ago.
That was good, Green. I went for upper engine across to through cafeteria, checked oxygen to go to nav.
I made the right side and went along and am just kind of cycled and finished everything. And I'm in security now, just hopped on cams, but right as the body was killed.
As I said, the killer's really quite. Honestly, just not vote and be fine.
Yeah, that is an option. Hello, Ica and crew.
But
Welcome.
I like
Hi,
to go
greetings.
with the risky play. So
Okay.
Nala, where did you say you came from?
I was in upper engine. I did upper engine, then I went across
The counter glitches were kind of fun, but it did have to be
Okay, so
fixed.
how long ago?
Hello, everybody coming over. My name is Zine. Welcome. Ike is a great friend. Guys, if you haven't followed Ike, then you're missing out on one of the smartest people I know, and I appreciate. I hope you're doing well, dear sir. Thank you. Look who waddled on in. If you guys look at Ika's emotes, you might find that there's a bit of a penguin theme going on. In fact, Ika's community is called a waddle. Now, you might be thinking to yourself, what is a waddle? Well, let me tell you. A waddle is a group of penguins on land. If you see a group of penguins that are all gathered together on land, that is called a waddle. Now, if you were to happen to see a group of penguins who are all in the ocean causing a commotion, swimming around because they are indeed so awesome, then that would be a raft. So a group of penguins on land is a waddle, a group of penguins at sea, a raft. Now, finally, if you happen to be on an airplane flying and from the window seat because you're not a heathen who likes a middle seat, because that's just weird, or even an aisle seat, which maybe you have the leg room, but regardless, but you have a middle seat as is appropriate and proper, and you look out the window and you see a group of penguins flying through the air, that would be a miracle. Welcome to Ika's Waddle. Oh God, you can't escape the speech. Who was it I just ran over? There's Lizzie. Golf clap. Thank you, Kilroy. Thank you. I'm here all week. Try the fish. Everybody is in security except for one. Everybody is in security except for one in storage and one ran over the reactor. I feel like we might have this. Who's in storage? This got to be a body. Nope.
Was it illogical?
It was not illogical.
Was it not? Who was it?
It was me and Doc.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
We were everyone at the end of that was just in security.
Yeah, there was
I was-
nothing. I mean, it was like, okay.
Yeah.
I wasn't actually on cams. I was just standing there. But...
I was just standing there too, seeing if someone was gonna kill. I was like, I'm done.
I was like, illogical. You're moving so weirdly. You're like stupid walking across the maps. Like, is it illogical?
When I killed
I have no
Logic,
idea.
No High ran in, and it
Yeah,
was,
that was a very that was a
it took me a
pacifist
second,
round.
oh, okay, it's okay,
You're joining
it's
Discord.
okay.
So many rooms to speak in.
The
Might
other
take a while to
killer.
get used to it. That's fine, next Lord.
Yeah.
The only one you really need to worry about is general.
someone was walking
Like,
across
you know,
the
I mean,
hall.
it's
and I
unless
didn't
you're
wanna
wanting to get into the queues and stuff. But you figure out general a little bit, and then you grow from there.
When I jumped in the vent,
Good night,
'cause I
Night
figured
Strider.
at least that way, if somebody walked in, you had just walked in, so you had a bit of a cover. I didn't.
Do I have
that's why I
the
also said
channel?
no
Do
was
I
in
have
there.
channel point predictions activated? I don't know what channel point
Whoa, wait,
predictions
hang
are,
on,
so I
why
don't
am I
think so.
red?
Wait, hold up. I'm sorry, Green.
What?
Hold up, I'm red mohawk now.
Sir, that doesn't look. You know what? You know why that is? You know why that is? Because you've killed so many people, sir. You're stained
just
in
been
blood.
stained with
You're
blood?
stained with
Oh,
blood.
God.
It's horrible. It's awful. It's
But
terrifying.
guys, vote me out. I need to have this removed from my body. The
Out,
vacuum of
damn
space should do it.
spot.
I feel so guilty from all my crimes.
Murder.
Murder.
I just ran over into kind of the comms area, and there's a body. Someone was down at trash. Who was looking really casual at trash in storage?
I was searching storage. I was stuck in there.
You were stuck in there?
Yeah, the doors got locked. I was trying to go up to where the card swipe is.
Mm-hmm.
Not navigation. I forget what that place is called.
Well, this is between storage and comms.
Yeah, I came together with Delta, I think, from that area.
Yeah, I was picking up gas.
I was on gas with Delta too.
Yes.
There's a whole group. I was in electrical and it got closed. Green was in there and someone else was in there. And then the door.
I think Logic was around too.
And then the doors opened and I circled around and found this.
Logic, why were you just standing in the entrance to comms when the door is shut?
I had download the one that's right inside.
Alright.
I don't know. Is it red or is it green? Which would
I am now red.
It works out well that Nohai's hat is red too, so it's like kind of this weird mixture.
Yeah, it's a good swamp.
Yeah.
All right. I'm trying to remember who all was in storage.
All right. Apparently, it's logic according to one person.
I get hugs. I like them.
Yeah, so do I. It's okay. I get them too. I'll hug you if you'd like.
I will always take a hug.
All right, you just have to wait, like a year and a half, maybe 2.
Yeah, till the plague settles down.
Yeah.
It's new host for the Red Green Show. Alright, so I'm assuming Logic just killed because I saw him vent over there. Nice.
I was downloading.
And Logic, now where are you at?
I'm in electrical. I just saw the body.
You are not in electrical, sir. You're in a vent in electrical because I saw you go in.
No, I'm right there with you. Which
No,
makes me
no,
think-
you went
no,
in the vent, sir.
No, I did not. You are doing switcheroo.
I'm not doing switcheroo. I saw you go in the vent.
No, not this time, buddy. You're not playing on my reputation.
I walked out and you walked in, and I followed you back in, and you killed No High and went in the vent.
No, you're flipping it. Nope.
Hey, how about the rest?
Not doing it. Not getting it this time, buddy.
Lizzie doesn't want to talk about it.
Lizzie doesn't care.
Lizzie DGAF, you know. All right. So illogical, you're saying you saw Logic hop into a vent, and Logic, you're saying that this kill you caught illogical killing. Is that?
That's exactly what I'm saying. He saw me. He panicked. I was in the corner when he came and did it. This is a flip.
Well, see, if that were the case, Zine had already seen me in electrical and left.
It's true. I did
Well,
see
I'm telling
you in
you what.
electrical.
I tell you what I saw. You are trying to flip this, and you're playing on my reputation.
Not, sir. I'm telling what I saw.
Logic or illogic first. Then we can get rid of the other.
You have to catch the Phasma stream at some point. All right, Tiger. Have a nice night.
So I still have that glitch where my countdown is 10 times faster than normal. I don't know how to fix this. Please help me.
Are you on beta?
No.
Are you sure you're not on beta?
Yes.
Because you sound like you're in beta.
I am sure.
You sound like you've done things wrong and now you're on beta.
I'm checking now.
Is it possible that
I'm
you're
not
on
on
beta?
beta.
But hear me out. What if you were?
But hear me out. What if the devs just put a code in that says if green, awesome?
What if green is red and he's awesome?
Then you are wrong. But also right.
There's a body on gas cans, and I just saw Singh walk by me.
Yeah. Illogical, where did you end up? Because I just saw you there too.
Anything to say?
Sorry, I was muted. I was asking where Illogical ended up because I saw him around there just a second ago myself.
No, I was actually up in medbay trying to leave, but the door's closed.
You've been in med bay for a long time now?
No, I haven't. And if it was me, then it wouldn't have been Logic, and we wouldn't be standing here right now.
Well,
You went in med bay when the round first started?
Yes, and I did my scan, and now I'm done all my tasks looking for bodies.
I'm just gonna say I just went to gas and I saw Singh just passing me in the electrical part.
yeah, no, I mean I'm not denying I was near there. I'm just thinking it happened behind me.
I didn't see anybody else. That's all I'm gonna say.
There's no way I can flip this. Unless now I will go with
Who'd you
Illogical.
vote for, Delta?
She went with me.
I already voted for Singh.
I'd really rather save it than just toss the game out. I don't understand why you're in medical again. It's too many different times. I'm sorry.
I know, I don't either.
Whew.
Okay.
Nice.
It was a very hard choice.
Timed off Delta. I mean, really, it's just whomever. Okay, so Crazy's there. And he went down. Yeah, it's illogical.
I just
He's
saw
on.
Zine do it.
He's on literally the body.
I just saw Zine do it.
Mm-hmm.
Zine came out of admin and sliced him.
Mm-hmm.
Or her, whatever Delta is.
Do this to me?
It's illogical.
It's Zine, because
You
I
saw
got
me. You
logic.
saw me go the. You saw me go the opposite direction. Like I'm not. Like I just. Yeah. Nope. That makes no sense because I'm there. Because I'm there reporting the body. But regardless, whatever. Fuck it.
I got logic out, which would say, "Hey, why would I get my own teammate out?"
No, I don't. I don't know what the logic behind the logic vote was, but I just walked up. The body's right there.
It's Zine. Just vote Zine and we win.
I'm not gonna pressure you anymore, Nala. Yeah.
Okay.
Good
there
choice.
You go. Zine wins.
What?
Good save. Good
You
save.
guys completely missed the Zine brush off. You start to suss him, and then he just kind of starts talking about somebody else. He never actually responds to your suss of him.
I mean,
I'm surprised none of you noticed the fact
I didn't
that
even.
Zine got locked behind weapons and he was walking around. He wouldn't have had time to get back to admin.
Oh, I mean, I did a lot of things wrong there. I just got lucky. Either
way, it was a good game.
Yeah, I like sussing a logic after he had gotten logic was like whoops, and then I was like, you saw me go the other way. Wait, I reported the body. Fuck, there's not that. I'm not even there. I reported this shit. But it's all right. All good. Crazy. Hey, crazy. You lost, bud. It's fine. Don't worry about it. You'll get it next
I know,
time.
it's
You'll get it
okay.
next time. You know.
Oh, I don't care. It's a game.
Yeah, it very much is.
That it is.
I was
And
just
that is
saying,
why
like,
I'm
3
not just
steps
about to
back.
go kill you all. I'm sorry.
Okay, how the hell did you pull that one out of your ass? I mean,
I watched The Greatest Showman for the first time
It's a good
2 days
show.
ago.
It's a good show.
And now the song is stuck in my head.
Which one? There's a lot of good songs.
The Greatest Show.
This is The Greatest Show.
Yep.
That was a good movie.
I like A Million Dreams.
Okay, love the song.
Million Dreams is one that yeah, Million Dreams. I like the Erase the Stars. Isn't
Mhm.
that
That's a good one.
That's I enjoyed that one. It's a good movie.
Don't worry. You can just erase the stars and pretend I'm not dead.
Green is dead outside comms.
I am on right, and there's other people around, and I didn't take note of whom any of them are.
Lizzie and I were in medbay. She scanned. I was just starting my scan when the body got called. I did not finish mine.
I just did lights and I was about to do lower engine.
Rewrite the stars, whatever. Erase, rewrite.
I was
Yep.
in nabs.
It's
I
been
got
a little
drawn
while.
to lights and then went up and started my tasks in the morgue.
I have literally only gotten strawberry this entire night. All of the ones I've eaten have been strawberry. This one's strawberry too. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, I'm on the right. I'm not near comms. And who is up in north right? Top right, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, no? Nothing? Okay, cool. Good talk, everyone.
Quite a few of us up there earlier, but then we all kind of split a little bit. But yeah, there were a couple of us in Nav, and then there were a lot of people in O2 early on.
Yeah, I hear munching. It sounds tasty.
Is it a fruit roll-up?
I believe this is the sound of a fruit roll-up being eaten.
Ordering fruit roll-ups right now.
Roll-ups.
Can we talk about the fact that I've been murdered first half the times I'm alive? I'm either killer or I'm murdered first.
So if Green survives the first round, it's Green?
Yeah,
Yes.
so that's what I'm hearing is vote green if
Yep.
he's alive.
Yes, correct.
That's just kind of like how we do poker.
It's not
she
that
survives.
It's not that you died first, Green. It's that literally no one got any useful information from your death.
That's true. Okay.
That's fucked up, dude.
Hi, Ika.
Oh, hi, Ika.
Ika,
Ika.
what's up, dude?
How you doing?
You know, I've had better days, but
Had
it's been
better
okay.
days, yeah.
Well, we love you all the same.
Do you just gonna chill with us for a minute? Gonna hop in?
Yeah. I mean, you guys are in the middle of a round,
Well,
so.
Sorry
You know.
about the bad day. No, I just
No.
walked up on this. I reported it. It's at electrical. I made sure to turn lights on before reporting. And so, where is everyone other than No High? Lizzie, go.
I'm on my way. Oh,
Sorry, Delta, go.
I'm on my way to storage to do the trash can. I'm near comms.
Okay, Lizzie, where to? I'm not sure I've heard Lizzie actually talk this entire time. And now, I know they disconnected once. Not sure how we got this far without noticing, but
Huh.
you're in O2. Okay.
Lizzie says in chat that they're in O2.
Logical, where are you?
Illogical?
I think he's talking to me.
Crazy, where are you?
I'm actually over in security doing my wires.
And Logic?
I was an admin and did my swipe and other tasks in there, and then was headed toward electrical, actually almost to electrical now, when the lights were called.
Doc,
Before the
where are
lights
you?
been called.
Doc?
She didn't want to say.
And we didn't hear from Nala either. I wonder if Discord
I
voice...
actually did lower engine, top engine. I was about to go do 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay.
Apparently, you can buy 72 fruit roll-ups for $18.
Yes.
I am now buying
No,
fruit roll-ups.
stop. Don't encourage him.
It's good. It's good.
No, don't encourage him.
Encourage.
Guys, you understand that you are promoting the decay of his dental health, right? Like
I brush my teeth.
You eat an obscene amount of fruit roll-ups.
I'm not obscene about it. The way Dr. Mick eats them is obscene.
Hold on. The fact that we're even... I know, he just full throats them. The fact that we're even talking about a 72-pack of fruit roll-ups is just...
Hey, I'm talking about these for me, just so you know.
No, don't. If you love Zine, you will encourage him to get better.
Yeah,
All right,
that's why.
Zine,
That's
give
why.
me all of your fruit roll-ups.
That's
okay?
why Green's just talking about. Like, he's like, I don't care about Zine. I just want some fruit roll-ups.
So what? You know what, Green? Why don't you buy all the fruit roll-ups on the planet? So that way Zine has to go cold turkey.
Hang on, how many is in stock on Amazon? Too many for it to tell me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, this is.
This
box is a 72
blanket,
pack.
Like, buy all the fruit roll-ups and then like melt the edges together so it's just one full blanket of fruit roll-ups.
God,
And
how would you ship that?
I don't know, but then we'll just like deliver it to Zine's door and be like, we have gotten you your favorite blanket. It's edible.
I mean,
I kind of don't want to have him use it, but I kind of do.
It's gonna be sticky after the first night, really.
Mojo would like to know if we can take a minute to talk about Ika's Oreo addiction.
I haven't had an Oreo in weeks.
Also, all of my blankets are sticky after a night.
Oh.
Ooh.
Invite me over next time.
Doc, is your mic working yet? Nope.
Sorry, I was AFK for a minute. Sorry, I had to run.
Okay. Interesting. So, have we voted anyone out? I don't think we have. All right. Lizzie, where's the body? Wait, Lizzie doesn't talk to us. Electrical didn't see anyone. Okay. Logic, illogical, where are you?
I just passed you coming out of medbay.
Okay. Doc, where are you?
I was in nav and then came around to storage and was doing wires in storage.
Nala, where are you?
In security, doing wires.
Okay. So, I I'm not sure about Lizzie because they don't have their voice to figure anything out, but I would guess Illogical and Nala. I'm voting Illogical.
I don't see how it would be me, considering you just came from Medbay, which has a
I don't think
vent
this kill
coming
was
from
you. I think
electrical.
last round the kill was in electrical and you were in security doing wires, which is the same thing Nala's doing, which both are just a single vent away. I guess we'll see.
I guess we will.
Well, hot diggity.
So then we. I hate doors.
Wow,
I do
wow.
too. They like
Just
to
hurt the
touch
doors
me.
feeling like that, why don't you?
I could be wrong, and this could be Lizzie, but I really don't know because I don't have a whole lot of information to go off of, but I think it's Nala. Nala, what say you?
Okay. I was doing wires.
Well, I mean,
I wasn't. Not it.
I'm not it.
I don't know what else to say.
What did you do before you did the wire? Before you did security wires?
I did that circle thing in electrical, and then I left. There's 3 people in electrical. I left there and went up to security. One of them was, I know it was the other logic, and I don't remember the other 2. And yeah. Sorry, I'm a little
Okay,
flustered.
I just figured out what was like wrong with my Discord. I'm sorry. Anyway, I don't think the last kill could have been Doc, because they would not have made it there. That's all I'm saying. No other information though.
Yeah, I don't think it's Doc. I could be wrong, but I think it's between the 2 of you.
All I know is it's not me. I've been doing my test all the time.
I've just been doing my tasks. I'm innocent.
You think a Nala scene?
I don't know, like kind of, but it's such a sweet, like innocent, like no, it wasn't me.
It wasn't.
Oh, well then we got this wrong.
Don't worry, you didn't.
No, you didn't.
No, no.
Your sweetness almost sold me. I was almost sold.
I'm almost surprised no one called out the 2 going to do security wires twice.
No, I noticed that. That's why.
I actually didn't realize he said he went to security wire.
Yeah, that's. I think Crazy thought he'd gotten away with it, and then was like, wait, what? No.
Yeah.
if I had not doubled back to get that body, Crazy, I might have gotten to the button in time.
Probably, but you tried to come back and get the body, so I killed you.
Yeah.
Was that 2 or 3, Zine?
I really don't know.
That was 3.
Okay, that's 3.
Yeah.
All right, everybody out of the pool.
Okay. Thank you.
Hi, Aika. How's it going? Welcome to the pool. We have pee and chlorine.
You know what? I've bathed in enough pee already today, so I'll take the chlorine.
Okay, cool.
Sorry you've had a rough day, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's okay. I just wish, and I think everybody who has pets wishes this, when they're in pain and they don't know why and they're scared, I wish we could just explain it to them.
Mm-hmm.
But
yeah.
you can't, and it's just, it super, super sucks.
Oh yeah, when Buffy got burned and I had to, it's a burn, so it hurts anyway, and I'm having to treat her, and she's not wanting to, and she's mad at me because I'm the one and it's just like, just tearing you up that you're like, no, I don't understand. Like I'm helping. Like this will help. It's tough.
Yeah.
It's like my stepdad's dog just doesn't understand why he's not in his chair to hold her.
Yeah.
And so he just sits there and stares at that chair. Like,
Obviously,
you know,
I'm here to make all of your nights so much better, apparently.
Happy to have you, dude.
But no, I mean,
if we can
he's,
distract it all,
he's
then
on he's on a ridiculous amount of painkillers right now.
So is this spine condition something he's had for a while?
It's genetic apparently. So yeah, he's had it for a while, I guess.
I got
what
you.
is it?
It's inter something with a V, disc
Vertebral?
disease. Yeah, that thing.
Vertebral?
Yeah, disc disease.
Okay, so he actually has same as what I have after my accident and why I'm in a wheelchair.
Okay, well, I guess and that's not okay. Well, that's bad.
Well, mine was a sudden thing. So
That's not comforting at all. You're not comforting at all.
Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, yeah, but I can explain to you why you hurt. I can't explain to him why he hurts. So apparently he's had a flare up before. We didn't know what it was, so he was on painkillers for a couple of days, but then it just kind of went away. We just figured he'd like pulled his back or something, jumping off of a bed or something. It's normal dumb dog shit. But when it happened again this time, this morning, the doctor was like, yeah, actually, it looks like it might be this, and it's fairly common apparently in ketones, and it's so he's on painkillers and anti-inflammatories, so it'll probably happen again someday. We know what it is, so it's easy enough to kind of and now that the vets all know what it is, it's like it's pretty easy to get it taken care of and treated and stuff. But
Boss, are you on your way?
Yeah, I would think they would just
it's
do some-
managed, not treated.
right. They would do some like steroid injections.
Yeah, just
to-
anti-inflammatory.
for a longer term.
Yeah.
So for right now, he's just on an anti-inflammatory and a painkiller, and he's asleep on the bed behind me. So
Okay, just real quick. Chewy, give me a voice check.
Hello.
Thank you. Boss, are you here?
Maybe not so the
Okay.
boss, huh?
And then we'll pull in So Fine.
Ariel, how you doing?
Good,
how are you?
Sim Artist, voice check.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, Sim.
And then So Fine, you're here.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
So fine.
So Fine. Oh.
I wasn't actually.
Oh, and boss
are-
hits the game.
Yeah. So Boss, hang on. So Boss, we didn't get a response from you when we were trying, so we're gonna have you drop back out, and if we get another set in, then you can try again. You'll be at the front of the queue, but we'd already moved on, so hopefully you can hear me, and we'll grab you next
Yeah,
time.
he wrote in the text.
Was I audible in DC?
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
I'm getting the message that the game is currently full.
Give us 2 seconds.
just a second.
We'll be in 2 seconds.
But,
Boss, you can kindly leave so we don't have to restart the lobby when you do join.
So Pippers is sleeping nicely now, though.
Yeah, he's sleeping now. So, yeah, it was like we went out to go to the bathroom in the morning, and he just
All right,
came
come
in
on in,
and
So
just
Fine.
started shaking
That would be scary.
and crying and just like trying to hide. And then when he couldn't like get away from me, he
Good
just
night, Dodo
jumped into
Man.
my arms and just sat there and just cried and shook. I was like, oh, this is a great way to spend
Nerodian
5:30
Monkey, thank you for the 5 months, by the way.
Yeah.
Jammin' Entertainment, thank you for the 3.
Sorry I went through that, bro.
And Ash, thank you for the gifted sub to Little Miss Sassy Pants.
I mean,
Appreciate you, Ash.
Is what it is, and we got it figured out.
Yeah.
I deal so much better with humans and when things go wrong than when it's animals.
I feel like that's usually the case for some reason, which is kind of morbid, but hey.
Well, we can explain to a person and we can like we can get them, unless they're like a kid. Like you can explain to a person, you can get them to understand, but an animal just gets scared. Like you can't tell them, hey man, like it's something you were born with, and we're gonna get you painkillers. It's all gonna be okay in a minute.
Yeah.
Damn, somebody killed Zine. That's just unfortunate.
Yeah,
I'm
Dodo.
not dead first.
I
I'm sorry, Zane, you've
found
replaced
I had
Green.
something on
Green
Roku
was
for
dead
a while,
first, so-
but I think they discontinued
vote
it.
Why did you kill Zine?
I
Carrie,
played
can I
Blue.
ask you a question?
Yeah.
Oh.
Did you see anybody pass you in and out of admin?
I didn't. I was in upload.
Yeah, because the body's at the card swiping admin.
That's really unfortunate. I hadn't actually made it into the room yet.
Yeah, other
Hi, Stream
than
Sniper.
Carrie else at download, nothing. So either trying to look innocent, didn't see somebody in download, or
We'll say sticking around and just kind of watching for somebody to, find the body. That's a legit serial killer move. Good for you, Kiriel.
I guess. But in my defense, I actually did download in cafeteria and then was going to fix lights and then backtracked to do upload. Genuinely didn't see the body, but that's a little creepy now that you say that.
Where were you?
Nice, Barrett.
Dewey.
That's awesome.
Oh, I was just now heading into security.
Okay. Did you have a task in security?
No, I was gonna look at cameras.
Nice. Okay.
Hi, other COD.
Just so you know, we have a no cameras till you're done with all of your tasks rule.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know that. I'm sorry.
It's fine. We cycled out, but yeah, we the two is if you're streaming, no using chat as an excuse if you if you weren't actually talking to them, and then otherwise no cams until you're done with tasks.
Wait, I feel like there's a story behind that first rule.
The first one, it's actually it was I mean, I picked they're Rifkin's rules, so playing in Rifkin's lobbies and stuff, and it makes sense like because I mean I've kind of done it too, but it's just a little cheesy to be like, oh sorry, I was just talking to chat, I wasn't, I was AFK the entire time when really you're out killing. So really it's just if you're talking to chat, then fine, you can say you were talking to chat, but no lying about talking to chat when you weren't. Because as streamers, when it's a bunch of us, then we kind of defer to that. Like, okay, you have to take care of chat. We understand, but then
like and dislike the camera rule.
Yeah,
part of me is like, yeah, it makes sense, but part of me is like, well,
the thing is when people start getting like it's kind of it's to prevent a certain stage of player, the ones that ignore things and just sit on cams and just watch, and that we've definitely encountered those people who don't really do anything other than just watch cams.
Yeah, but those people get murdered pretty quick.
Well, I understand,
on cams.
But also, like, you get several of those, or if you get two in the same game, then you're fucked.
Yeah.
So it's just like, hey, just do your tasks, and then you can walk on cams. It's fine. Although that said, I do kind of, like, during emergencies, sometimes that's nice to be able to check and stuff. So, it's, but it's just a rule set that kind of made sense and was easy and fixed some problems, so.
Oh, well, Kiriel died.
On a hunch, after the auction was called,
I'll be right back, guys.
around and
I'm going to grab a drink and I'll be right back.
morgue because I saw Chewuppie and Carmen Cat go in before the emergency, and now Carmen's dead in there. So very suspicious on Chewuppie.
I'm cool with the Chewy vote, to be honest.
Penguin, who did you vote already?
Chewy.
Oh, okay. Ika, you're Penguin. Okay. That makes
Before
total sense.
auction was called.
I was just say that makes sense now that you're thinking about it there, right?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
Can I ask who everyone else was? Because Kiriel's did as well.
I was I had done lower oxygen with Ika, and then I came down into storage, did some wires, did gas. I was with somebody at gas, and then I got called just as I was passing electrical.
Really just need like the last few moments, but next person.
Sim, where were you?
I was in upper engine.
walking down, about to walk down.
Where'd you come from?
I came from, let's see, I went to admin to do oxygen, but it was already done. So then I went up to the upper oxygen to see if anybody was dead. There wasn't. So then I headed back up through cafeteria over to upper engine.
Okay, so I will say that I saw Curiel head through cafeteria from weapons side towards upper engine, and Sim was right behind them. So
I was
I'm
gonna
cool
say,
with
last place I
Chewie
saw
and Sim.
Curiel,
Chewie and Sim?
last place I saw Curiel was in cafeteria and looked like they went towards like admin, and I didn't see them past that. But I'm
Curiel went
currently
towards
in-
Curiel ran past me going towards medical.
Okay.
Okay, to further cast doubt on Sim, I went to do my scan in medbay. They followed me in, feigned going towards the vials, literally just walked over and walked back out. There's no way you could even start it or finish it that quick.
I definitely did not follow you in. You followed me in. I walked in first and got to the
No.
vials before you got to medbay. Clicked the
No.
button, and then I
No,
saw
no,
you
no, no.
scanning, and then I walked out.
No, other way around.
No, unless if it's a lag issue, but I definitely walked in first. But hey,
I like this is really
whatever.
Sim, I have a question. Hold on, Sim. I have a question. Did you start or finish your vials?
I just started. I forgot to do it.
There was no time on my screen for there to be a start or finish.
But you don't really need long to start it. You need like half a
Yeah,
second at
You
most.
just need need to click the vials, click the button, and then you can walk away and do something
No,
else.
I'm like literally walked over, walked away. There was no lag in between.
So I'm cool with the Sim vote. I'm cool with the Chewy vote. You guys all know my opinions on these ones at this point.
Yeah, I think
But
it's
I will
Chewy and
say
Sim,
we're
too.
also at 7. So
true.
voting somebody maybe not the best idea.
We can see how it plays out.
I have
Tasks are
extreme
almost done.
sus on Chewy and Sim.
Yeah.
Not me.
We can see how it plays out.
And possibly Logic. Who knows?
Logic's also bloodthirsty, but that's
Yeah.
it's fine. It's fine.
It tastes good.
Hi, guys. Hi. I was worried that I had ruined everything, but it turns out no one else had died, and I just finished my task, so everything's good. I had some cleanup from the girls to do. Y'all ever want to reconnect with an old friend, but are paralyzed by indecision because you don't know if you were as memorable to them as they are to you? I mean, that's one of those tough things where it's all you're fighting against is social anxiety. Like there's nothing, you have nothing to lose, but you're afraid of the fear of finding out that you weren't that memorable, and that's a tough position. But the reality is you can either try it. If they matter enough to you, then they're worth the risk. If they don't matter enough to you, then they're not. So that's your call. Am I going to put a mini fridge in the studio? I might. The mini fridge I have is currently in Angel's room. I don't know whether I'm going to try and get her to move it to, but I don't know that I want it in here. But I can put one right out the door. On the other hand, right now I get a little
Bodies
exercise
and
going up and down the
shields.
stairs, and also I'm able to let the dogs out and take care of them. So.
If the
Okay,
bodies and
hold on.
shields,
Bodies and shields.
Did you see anybody, Chewy? Because I am currently in comms and nobody has ran past there. So either the killer's vented or
hold
they've
on.
ran
I have a
past you.
question. Chewy, was
Yes.
anybody in navigation?
No.
Yeah, it's Sim. Sim just vented out of navigation then.
No, I was not on that side of the map.
I was. Yes, you were. I was on the cameras. I watched you run into navigation. Chewie ran in behind you. Chewie says nobody is in navigation. You vented out.
I don't know what you saw. Maybe you saw the wrong color?
Yeah, it's Sim. You can't laugh and still make us think.
It was a good try, though.
Like, shit, I didn't see the cameras on.
You're just like, damn it.
Damn it.
See, Sim, there's 2 people on cameras, so.
Oh, man.
Hey, girl. Good night, Megs. So, I don't want to tell this story with Ika feeling bad about his dog. I don't want to tell it to where he can hear
Yeah,
it, but
Chewy Sim.
there's a
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
I'm shocked.
Why did you report the body?
Because I don't know.
You guys would have won. Honestly, nobody was going to probably go to Shields. You should have rolled that die.
When you're that late into the game and it's like 1 kill away from getting the win, you do not report.
Not only did you report the body, you blew in your scum buddy. Ouch.
I don't even know what that
You could've
means.
just knocked on the security
That sounds
and took
horrible. I don't even know what that
downs.
means.
Blowing the scum?
You blew in
Hey,
your
I
scum
saw
buddy.
Sim. I saw Sim go in here. Not in here anymore.
Yeah, that's my
Blowing your
fault.
scum buddy, just could be benefit to this.
Sorry, Sim.
So wait, did one imposter just say that Sim wasn't in there, and get Sim caught?
Yes, I
Oh.
said that.
Oopsie daisy.
Because Sim walked in and then never walked out, and they were like, yeah, no, they weren't in there.
Oopsie doopsie.
I didn't even see them walk in, so.
To be fair, that was a good trap card. Thank you very much, Ika.
How's my day been? It's been all right. How are you? How about you, Pixelbite?
Ika, you're using your normal mic.
Yeah, but it's been kind of a pain in my ass lately.
Yeah, you've definitely had it cutting in and out with just your compressors just needs to be turned up a notch, is what it sounds like.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is.
But anyway, Carmen.
So, body is in electrical. The
Of
last
course.
person I saw come from that direction was Logic, and that's about all I got.
Yeah, I was in electrical. I had 2 tasks in there. There was someone in there with me. I don't remember who
It was me. I was in electrical. I saw you.
Yep, and then you exited probably before me, right after, and then I went through engineering, did my manifold numbers, I think, and then no, I did lower alignment than upper alignment, and I was in medbay on the scanner, just getting the scan started.
And I saw him run into medical with Zine.
Did you have time to do upper alignment because the reactor went off?
Yeah, I did actually turned off the bottom part of reactor.
So
Yeah,
I saw...
did you do alignment before or after reactor?
I did alignment after. I went right back down, did it, and then right back up.
So you said that this is an electrical, right, Kat?
Correct.
I saw Chewie on my way out, and the door closed, kind of just split between us. So I know that we had the reactor call, and there were quite a few people there. Who all was in that group that was in reactor? Because like pretty much any
I
of
was
that
there.
any
I
of
was
that
in
group could have
reactor.
been
Yep.
could have been vent capable. Huh.
Oh,
Voting
okay.
on
Oh,
seven.
it's
Okay.
Doc. Okay.
Good luck, guys.
That was
Probably not the
That's
best.
not
That
a
w-
good play, but
yeah.
okay.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, whoever
Thank you.
logic the doors screwed us.
Well, I really don't think it was Logic because I saw him walk in with Zine to
Yeah.
medical. So we still have 2.
Who was the one that said they were in with Logic?
It was me. Me,
Well, yeah,
Chewy, and Logic. Chewy got done with his task first. He walked out. Then I got done with my task. Logic was still doing the download. And then I walked out. At first, I thought it was Chewy, but I guess he's dead, so that can't be because he was acting suspicious. But I walked to Reactor, where I saw Carmen Cat doing lower engine. And then I was in Reactor right when Reactor started, so then I was there to finish it. And then I did my manifolds and stuff.
Green, where are you at the moment? Or where that round?
Last
where
round,
were you? Yeah, the round that mattered.
I quite honestly don't remember my pathing. I was looking at my screen sides, and I'm pretty sure I ended in
Yeah,
security.
the door cooldown was like, God damn it.
I know I came from the top. That's all I remember.
In this round or last round?
No, last round.
Wait, which round?
I
Sorry.
ended in security
yeah.
last round.
So, you were in security after Reactor?
Yeah.
Are your tasks done?
No, I wasn't doing the security thing. I was about to do my task in there. I have a wire.
You have a wires in security?
The one in the hallway, yes.
Oh, okay. I was like, it's not wires.
Yeah, there's no task. Oh, I guess there's the
There's the accept power.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, okay.
I'm getting a lot of phone calls tonight. Jesus.
Oh, Mr. Popular over here.
Nah, there's all spam.
Mi-
And my mom.
Mr. Spampular over here.
Oh, yeah. They just keep calling back. Stop.
Do you have an iPhone?
Nah, Android.
Ah, okay. I know how to block them on iPhone, but not Android.
I can block them.
Well, I mean,
I haven't turned it on because I had
depending on who it is, you might not want to block them. Man, my mom keeps calling me. Block her.
I say my mom is one of the people calling me, but she told me to go play with Zine instead. So now I am. It seems to be
You all were doomed.
There's no way we could win on that one.
What? Yes, there is.
Through a voicemail.
I had a feeling.
I think
the door
What's I got?
cooldown, buddy.
I don't know. Wait, I didn't door cooldown. Somebody hit the. You hit the
No,
emergency, right?
No,
Oh.
before Doc hit the emergency, you closed the doors, and then
Oh,
I couldn't
yeah,
get the.
well,
I
the
couldn't
kill cooldown is less than the emergency cooldown, so
No, it's
like
not.
that was
should
just
hear this
No, it's
voicemail.
not.
It's beautiful.
no.
No, emergency cooldown is 20 seconds. Kill cooldown is like 25 or 30.
They can always call the meeting before we can get a kill.
Yes, but that's why you get you do a
Oh,
emergency.
honestly, I just assumed somebody was going to stand at the table.
Well, no, Doc was at the table, so I had counted down to 1 second. I was about to call emergency, but the emergency was
Oh,
cooldown.
all right, I
was
know what you were
up.
gonna do. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
You know you have to hit go again, right?
I will finish when. Listen, as the streamer, I will fucking finish when I'm goddamn ready. But I'm also going to.
I hear you always finish a little too quick, though.
Yeah, I mean, you just you literally just asked me.
And then
he left.
Are we switching maps?
We're switching maps, but you literally just asked me to finish faster, sir. Would you make up your mind?
Well, any
I'm
amount of
so
length is too
confused by
long,
this
really.
call. They've now
That
left me
was
two
a really
voicemails.
weak read. Like you were caught in a spot and you had nothing. All right, so here is the new code. I think we have one more in this group. So there's the new code. Go ahead and hop in.
When's the new map actually out?
I don't know that there's a specific time.
I thought it was already on Switch.
That's not a thing.
Are you sure?
No. Well, someone was saying you could swap maps from the computer, but that's not true at all. Okay.
I would be surprised if they released a new map on just one platform.
I heard that the test for it was on Switch.
Who
that could be.
didn't
I
come
don't know
over?
if that's actually true, though.
Dear whoever's missing, please arrive. Doc, Carmen, Logic, Penguin, Chewy.
Green Mohawk?
Green!
There he is.
You're muted, Green. Did he say he was going AFK? He might have said he was going AFK.
said something.
You know what? He's on the phone. He's talking to one of his 400 spam calls that are actually girlfriends going, ooh, or boyfriends, whatever. I don't care.
Going, ooh. Ooh. The boyfriends go, oh, yeah. And the girls go, ooh.
The what now? With the what?
You heard me?
I did
I'm not
hear
live.
you.
I'm not worried about this.
I did hear you. I'm a little confused, but I did hear you.
There's no clips for this. We're good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna need you to delete any clips on your channel.
Yep.
So is this similar to the cat girl clip for you, Aika?
I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, I wanted to do weapons first.
Oh, sorry. So that was on weapons. Convenient because the door was shut. Just a guess.
I did not see anyone coming from my side. Did you see anybody going from
Nope.
your side?
Nope.
No, I didn't see anybody.
Which kind of sucks. They probably vented, most likely.
Yeah, so it's probably Zine.
What? I am. I'm in lab specimen area. Well, not specimen. The lab medical area. At the telescope, and
that's convenient.
Doc just moved.
Yeah.
Doc was literally there, and Carmen Cat was there. So yeah, it's.
I agree 100% with what Zine just said.
I am back. I learned the phone calls were coming from a friend who I didn't have a contact for.
Well, good. I guess.
Good. Congratulations, you're popular.
So clearly,
We're very
can't be
happy for you.
green.
Wow, look at this dude with friends.
Getting phone calls. I haven't used the. I actually don't know what the phone feature on my phone is. I don't think it has one.
That's a lie. I called you the other day.
Shh. Anyway.
Oh yeah.
Okay, wait. It's 2 kills. Who saw Logic last? Because Chewy was in weapons. That means Logic's dead somewhere.
It's true. The math checks out. I can't
See
confirm.
anything?
All right, Doc, me, and Carmen are in upper right. I have no idea where Logic is. Sim and...
Wait, I thought you said you were in specimens.
No, I said I'm not in specimen. I said I'm in lab medical at the telescope, remember?
No.
That...
he said
Okay.
No, just the telescope. Can
Yeah,
confirm
alright.
the telescope.
I know nothing.
So Sim, Curiel, Penguin, and Green.
Are you memorizing your next kill list?
Well, it's not Sim and I.
Well, I mean...
It was not me.
I don't know that. I'm just looking at who I know wasn't near the body.
Wait, I was right next to the body.
Yeah, I was excluding the people who aren't. I don't know what that was. Sorry, that was my bad. That was on me. That said more about me than you.
It did actually. Yeah.
Also, Zine, as for your lack of phone calls, I'd be happy to take your number and call you daily. It's okay.
Oh,
daily? Jesus, I'm not ready for that kind of
I'll
engagement.
call up, be like, hey,
Fuck
how's
me.
it going? And then hang up before you answer.
I have a little bit of phone anxiety, and you just made me anxious. So thanks for that. I appreciate.
No problem.
Daily,
I actually have phone anxiety too.
Jesus.
That's why I don't answer calls.
Daily Jesus.
Freaking ask the Mormons or whatever it is that calls me every freaking day these days.
Wait, Mormons
Hi,
call
we're
people
the.
now?
Oh yeah, because they can't go to door, or like the LDS can't go door to door around here anymore because of COVID, so they call people.
I didn't know that.
Yep. Hi, we're the missionaries. I have a text literally from the text missionaries. What's up, Carmen? How you doing?
Okay, so I was just exiting oxygen and found dead body.
On what side?
I was going up toward electrical.
I'm trying to remember who walked in when I went down to the maze, but I don't know.
You and I are right there, Green. I came and checked on weapons, and I saw you there, and then I went and checked comms and came down, and you were coming out of weapons, and we both were just heading at that bottom door there.
Yes.
Can confirm they were in weapons.
Was anyone else in oxygen?
I was just in oxygen and went into communications, but I haven't seen anybody.
You went to communications?
She misplaced this
because
body
I'm doing the
intentionally,
Wi-Fi reboot now.
but she didn't know who was there.
Does he
So
confirm?
I'm sorry. What?
He says he's in communications.
So
She,
fine.
please.
Yeah. She. Yeah. I believe I saw So Fine there. You were the two that I saw around in that area. So, Kirio, where are you?
I am down in Specimen.
Is anyone else in there with you?
No, I'm happily all by myself in the graveyard.
Okay, and Sim, where are you?
Let's see. I was over by office.
Okay. So Ike is on to
So
Carmen.
we got a lot of nothing. Cool.
I mean, we've got 3 players that we know that it's not.
I did not know that. Cool.
Well, it's they're dead, so we know it's not them.
No, I think it's still them.
So,
Yeah,
Ike,
you don't know
did
how
you
violent
know?
it
Did
is.
you know
That's
that?
not Phasmo. We
Actually, I
can't
think
go.
Ike can. But Green, did you know you can actually do the water wheels backwards?
I saw.
You can
I
do
think
that.
It was Rifkin's tweet about
to
that.
do. You can do them backwards and drain the water wheels again.
Did you see the other tweet of him doing the card swipe thing?
Yeah. No, I do that.
Yeah.
So I
did
just
that like months ago, and I'm like, man, if only I just like at Among Us, it would have worked better.
Yeah, their response was just perfect. What?
I did not know about the water wheel one. I think I like accidentally did it once and just didn't think more of it.
Yeah, it seems like something that I might have actually done, but I certainly didn't. Certainly didn't remember it.
Because like I wasn't surprised by it, but also I was like, huh. There's a lot of those little things in Among Us that people just don't think twice
You
about.
can do a lot of the card swipes in this map through the walls. Or not the
I
card
did know
swipes,
that.
the wires. You can do
The
the wires
wires,
through
yeah.
the walls.
Didn't they fix most of those?
Not since the last time I played.
I'm going to do
People
a
do.
minor panic and say that I don't remember what this room is called, but it's the one with the TV in it.
Green, where are you?
Comms? No, I'm not comms. I'm asking if it was comms.
It was comms, yes, thank you.
Okay. And I'm running around the map because I just finished my last task up in the medbay area doing the little flicky switchy do. So now I'm running around. I just
Did
walked
you see
past
anybody
comms
in
to where
medbay?
Kirill just
Did you see
no.
anybody in medbay?
I didn't go all the way into medbay, no.
I passed green around the front door of
Next to
admin,
those.
and then I went down and I'm in airlock.
Sim, did you see green?
I was gonna say, when did you do your flicky switchy thing?
As Zine just confirmed, I walked past him, I went up there, I flicked a switch, and I ran straight back
Oh.
home.
Okay, fine.
I mean, I'm not
So-
vouching for the switch flick. I'm just saying I walked
No,
past
I'm
you there.
just walking
Sim and I
past.
were basically together that entire round.
Yeah.
No, I didn't walk all the way.
Kirill was with us for a fair portion.
I'll admit to seeing you. I didn't see Sim, but yes.
Green. That makes it Xena Carmen.
Actually, I wouldn't call passing
What?
the hallway through to specimen being.
Process of elimination says it's you two. I'm okay with voting Carmen first.
Like Zine would have
I will
killed
say,
me.
I haven't seen
I
Xena
was
or
doing
Carmen
gas.
most
Like-
I haven't
round
seen
at all.
either, but
I was
the rest of us were together.
I was around
so-
green a lot in that. We were talking about the wheels and stuff
Which
while
is
I was
why
at
I'm
the
okay
wheels.
going Carmen first.
See, I'm comfortable with Carmen.
I was
I'm not
doing
comfortable
gas.
with Zine
Yeah.
right
I'm
now.
comfortable with Carmen.
I swear,
But
if it's
also,
like
it could be, you know,
I am
Einstein.
deeply hurt.
I'm sorry. It's really nothing personal. But burn, Trader Burn?
Ouch.
Burn Trader Joe's.
That's what their
Burn,
mama said.
burn Trader. Well, I mean, please don't do that. That's arson. That
Yeah,
that is
yeah,
a
no.
crime.
Please no. We were all like, not you. You first. You first.
Wait.
I ain't going near there.
Was that body in lights? Because I couldn't find where the report was coming from.
So, okay, it's either Curio or Zine.
I was on
Here's
right
what-
reactor.
The body is in lights. I followed Zine and Aika towards lights first in the beginning of the round.
Well-
Walked down to oxygen. They were still left in security. Then I saw Curio walk into oxygen. I left, went to office, and since I was done with my task, I checked vitals, and then admin table right when reactor was called. Noticed Aika was dead. Checked vitals. It said electrical. Walked up, found the body in lights. Pretty sure it's Zine.
Yeah, well, I don't understand. Like, I was with Green in security with Aika, and then both of us split off, and Aika went down, and I went and danced in front of cameras for Green, and then reactor went off, and I walked over and did right side. So I'm not sure, like, what you've got there. I have no idea where Curio was, and I mean, your path makes sense a lot to me, and I'm pretty sure Green was just in security, and then did you do left screen?
No, I didn't get up to it yet.
Okay.
I walked past and saw the report button. I was like, "Where's this body at?"
I mean,
that's suspicious. It
I
was
don't
right
think
in lights.
suspicion on me is gonna work well for you.
Now I'm confused.
Yeah, I mean,
So, Kirill, where are
I
you?
was covered pretty much that entire time.
I did left, and I had been down in
You
O2
did
before, and I did see Sim there. Yeah, I did left.
I don't know, man. That's
Huh.
How?
What we got here is one of them Mexican standoffs.
You know what? I'm comfortable with this. This is fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
I don't know how that happened.
Because I had one task left to do.
Yeah, I didn't have.
Who was it?
So
It was me.
Zine?
Yeah.
I called it.
Yep,
I'm
Zine and
so
Carmen.
upset. I was doing so well.
We
And
were
who
well.
got me out
The only
for,
issue
like-
is we were all basically together.
Yeah,
So
there was a big group, and then a couple as I had gotten
Sim-
someone peeled
I
off.
kept seeing Sim and Kiriel, and then when Zine like confirmed Green's story, I was just like, well, there's only 2 left.
Carmen, do you have like a sixth sense or something like that? Because I voted for you the round just before you killed me.
I had no idea. I was just like, oh look, a convenient person to murder.
murder.
The real question is who skipped on that last vote?
That was me. I was just confused.
I
thought I knew, and then actually Green screwed me up.
I had Green fully marinated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you honestly did.
Like
The thing was,
100%.
I was pretty confident it wasn't you, but then I was like, but he was just near that spot in the cameras. But I don't think he went that way, did he?
Did he?
Yeah. I also knew that I had the last task, or one of the last tasks, and it was in the room that we were going to end up in, which is why I was like, it's fine.
Yeah,
It was a
Dean
solid
buttered my
kill.
biscuits
Thank
and
you.
he did it well.
I think that the for me I'll take the victory just because Rachel was like, "There's no way you're getting out of this. You're hacked. You're bamboozled. I can hear your eyebrows from here." And then I was like,
You're lucky I was the one that died at that point. Like, good kill on me, because I would have just been like, nah,
"Oh yeah," because that wasn't intentional. It's weird. We passed over several times until suddenly I passed over you again in an obscure spot, and then you died.
He died.
It's like I was
So I
watching
saw
where you were.
I saw you pop into the lecture. I'm like, I'm dead.
This is death.
I knew it.
If it weren't electrical, I would have instantly assumed Zine.
I
but it
called
was electrical,
this
so it's
last
like,
round.
tucked away.
All right, there were that was the third one. So let's cycle around.
All right, I'm gonna head to bed.
Cheers for the game.
Good night, everybody.
Catch you later.
Okay, looks like we have a lot of repeats. So, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
How can Kiwi be a repeat?
Uh,
Now is the time when Kiwi wakes up to actually play video games.
she was in earlier actually.
Really?
Let's see. We'll give
This
Boss
is new and exciting.
I was excited. We'll give Boss another try. See if they can get their mic working, and then
I'm out, by the way. Don't
Yeah.
work on me. It's 2 a.m. So.
And
you probably did not sleep well yesterday.
I have not slept well in the last 24 hours. No.
Yeah.
Oh man, I got no sleep the night before, but so last night it was like took my medicine and laid down and was like gunk. I'm out. Good night, and then woke up and it was like I fell asleep hard enough that I was not sure whether Angel had slept in the bed or fallen asleep downstairs because she came to bed and left bed before I had like after I went to sleep and before I woke up.
Gone.
Yeah,
Damn,
I was like,
dude.
I was
Nice.
like, I got nothing. Cats.
That was a good sleep, though.
I hear static from you. Do I hear voice? Cat SCS21, please report in with a voice check.
This is a voice.
All right, close enough.
enough.
You've got a lot of hiss, but it's good enough.
You're a creeper?
You know what?
I don't know.
Ethan, voice check.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
For you, I would recommend the noise reduction option in Discord.
Boss, voice check.
I walked him through it, so it should be working. Boss.
Boss.
Boss, don't let me down. Boss, don't let me down.
Push to talk?
Try.
So both channels are push to talk, are they not?
Yeah, they are. If it works in one, it should work in the other.
Yeah, they're identical.
They don't have any special terms that would make it.
Hey, wait, there's a light.
Wait.
Hello.
The light.
Hello.
Hello. Hi, boss. Hello.
Yeah, good job.
Yay.
Someone's not in.
Okay. Now, who's not in game? I see Boss. Do I see Van? I do. Do I see Logic, Doc, Green,
Hi, Kiwi.
Strider,
You're amazing.
Kiwi?
Cats.
Wait.
There you are.
There's Cats.
All right.
I'm going to bed. Good night, guys.
Good night, man.
Good night, Ike.
Good night, Ike.
Good night. I don't know.
Nightka.
But good night.
Cats is your sister? Hello, your sister.
Good luck.
Murder. Wait, what?
I'm sorry I let you down by not getting voted out, Rachel. I know that I wasn't supposed to see that, but you know, I'm sorry that I didn't deliver for you. Good night, Ika. Thanks for playing some games with us. Appreciate you, even when you sus me, you son of a bitch.
Forget the telescope pattern.
You know, it doesn't randomize each time.
No.
Okay.
It's literally just a ping that you search on, like a coordinate. It's like a HTML image map on in the old web stuff.
Sir, I'm too young for this.
Yeah, well, okay.
Just because I'm curious, does my voice still sound like a creeper?
Nope.
No.
You sound better.
Did you do the noise reduction thing?
Yeah, thank you for that.
I'm surprised how powerful it was. Damn.
It was
I
logic.
broke you. How did I break you so fine?
That's kind of cool since you killed you
Thank
killed
you.
right in
Thank
front
you,
of
Lady
me.
So Fine. I
no,
appreciate
you killed right in front of me.
That's kind of cool because I saw the body
Sorry,
drop,
Green screwed up
and
the
then
pronouns.
I was like, "Whoa,
It
what the
happens
hell?"
on occasion, but
and you're all like, "Oh,
hopefully,
it's
Logic,
you
you're
understand no one
normally way more
intends it.
convincing than this.
Yeah, because I'm not trying to be convincing because it actually was Wiki this time.
Uh-huh.
Sure.
Okay, so
I walked into Edmund and
Yeah, she totally dropped a body right in front of me, and I was like, "Whoa, wait, what? Huh?" I was.
Alright, so I personally voted Logic.
I don't think logic. I don't think logic saw me walk in. So.
No, I was taken aback by the brashness of you killing in front of me. You I mean, it's Kiwi. I mean, I know I can't change my mind if you vote for me, but it is Kiwi.
Wow.
You see, guys, you always
tie, guys.
don't believe the chuckle.
Yes, don't believe the chuckle.
You hate when you die? It's just a game. Just means I don't have to wait for doors. I don't have to deal with the airlocks.
Okay, it literally actually totally was Kiwi. So
It was not me.
Literally,
Yes, it
actually, totally was. Have you turned into like a teen girl
I
5
totally
years
like the girl
ago?
now, and it was totally Kiwi.
All right.
And I know she's amazing, but it was totally her.
You're like a 2015 teen girl. Gotcha.
No, but it was Kiwi. Sorry, Kiwi.
I'm just in. I'm in the what is it? Specimen? No, what's down? Lab.
It was
I forgot what it's
Kiwi.
called. I forgot what it's called.
Totally
It's
Kiwi.
logic. He killed in front of
Totally
me.
Kiwi.
I'm standing by my original vote still.
Before I draw again.
Somebody swapped.
That was so close.
Don't worry, you
A
made the right
real
call.
problem.
No, you made the right call.
I think we just killed them both.
I mean, you can if you want. I'm almost done with my task, so.
Yeah.
Probably not Arsenal. I think this might actually be the last set. It's pretty late.
I wish
We've
every
been,
door
we've been
wasn't
going for a
locked.
good long while.
That's the one problem with this map. You can rapid close doors.
Ah, nice. I grabbed the keyboard that was highlighted instead of the item. Derp a dip dip dip. And there's all the tasks. There's all my tasky poos. You always come late? I'm sorry, Supersonic Small. Maybe next time. I hope so. When do you think you'll do HCD again? Probably tomorrow if I can find the cable. I'm pretty sure I know where the cable is, but that's the only thing. Like, in general, I usually try and do HCD on Mondays unless there's something special going on. But I need to find the cable for my controller.
The body's in lab. I finished my node and when I entered lab, the door was closed. When I opened it, I found the body.
Okay, I'm pretty sure, Doc, you saw me scan, correct?
Yep, and I scanned right behind you.
Take it you're not
Awesome.
taking tomorrow off? That also can happen.
Okay, I saw
You never know.
green by me most of the time.
I'm not planning on
he had
taking every
maybe a
Monday
10
off.
or 15
Like, it's just
second
kind of, if I'm
period
going to
where I
take a
didn't
day
see him.
off for the week,
And we
if I'm
were
feeling
in
tired, then Monday's
O2
the day.
bottom. I was doing the water wheels.
But we do need to get to HCD.
I was frantically
If it's
running
not Monday,
to
then it'd
logic
be
everywhere
Wednesday.
I went, but somehow still running into him.
I'm the late
I
night
don't
streamer
know
you
what
like
to
watching.
do.
Well, I'm glad you enjoy watching, Gabriel.
I mean, this means, Ethan, where were you?
Gabriel.
I was near O2. I saw you.
I'm sorry, big guys DJ.
Hey, I saw you.
Has it really
You're
been
in
that
water
long?
wheels.
I mean, there's more time than just.
Let's
that
see.
one
Where
moment.
are you?
Okay. I'm
Who
near,
are you
like,
in a
that
big,
O2
big guys?
area.
The whole game?
Oh, just the last 5 seconds.
Where was the body again?
You're Vinny?
Medbay. But where were you before
Yeah.
that?
I also don't remember. I haven't been paying attention.
I was like, I was being an idiot because I was like, wait, you're at the bottom of the queue, but that's just the list that's
Are you the one who confirmed
alphabetized.
Yes.
But yeah, okay.
And we were at Medbay, and then I left and went to go to prom. So we can't
in this
skip.
situation,
Maybe I'll
either
do
Ethan
2
or
on this
Voss
one,
and
and
I
then
could
2 on the next one, and then we'll wrap it. And then the next one we won't do repeats. So probably bounce over
Good
Cass
job,
because I know I
guys.
played with her.
10 out of
The
10.
Word we haven't, Vinny we haven't, Red Gaming we have, Monster we
Good
have,
job.
Membo we haven't,
I
Apple
can't
we
tell.
haven't,
That's
Phoenix
sarcasm,
Fire.
not sarcasm.
Oh yeah, Ethan, you might want a
Yeah.
bit more backstory.
So
next
let's plan on doing
I
that.
literally wasn't paying attention. I literally didn't remember where I was.
Logic, I'm at.
So if you've already played once tonight, then do me a favor and hop out of the queue so I can try and get some people in. And then we'll do just 2 this set, so 1 more with this group, and then we'll do 2 with the next set as well. But I appreciate you all.
See you.
Ah,
I was
okay.
so determined to kill Strider. Well, like not like on purposely, but I had him targeted already. And by the time I actually got to him, I was like,
You
oh,
tunnel
maybe I should have checked
visioned.
the room.
You tunnel
Hey,
vision.
Zane, I'm sorry for killing you, okay?
It happens. All right, so
He's
to
not
try and
listening.
cycle the queue a little bit, we're only going to do 2 on this set, so this will be the last game with this group. Sorry that you didn't get your full 3, but I'm just trying to
Zene's muted
kind of
and
get
not
some.
talking to us.
Zine is forever muted.
So here's my plan. It's just because some people were waiting quite a long time. I'm gonna do 1 more with you guys and this one, and then we'll cycle. So I'm sorry, it's only 2, and then I'll do 2 with the next group, and the next group will be only people who haven't played tonight because. Like Vinny was pointing out, they've been in queue 2 hours and didn't get in. So I'd like to fix that a little bit, and I'll have Doc and Logic and Green cycle out as well, so we can get a full group in.
Sounds good. No problemo.
Kiwi is bloodthirsty? Yeah, no, sure, she very much so.